list. So, okay, so what do I put mac and cheese if I'm white and my white family don't ever make mac and cheese? Because I think mac and cheese should be a part of it.
It's on the list.
I know it's on your list, but we know why.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Like
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't eat macaroni and cheese.
You keep putting
yeah,
this.
but see, that's because you eat the stuff people bring to work. And you don't
What do you
trust
mean you don't eat mac and cheese?
I eat it. I don't like it.
We'll talk.
Oh,
We'll talk.
Mac and cheese is alright.
Mac and cheese is super fire.
Mac and cheese tastes like pizza to me for some reason.
So that girl Cowboy fan, what's her name? Yolanda used to be on our floor, or well, my floor. Then when she made some fire.
Macaroni and cheese?
Yes, like crazy fire.
If you pause,
Unless
taste my mac and cheese,
Unless her like
amazing.
I make some amazing macaroni and cheese.
Apparently not if you said it's not good.
I just don't taste good.
Unless her like grandma made it or something. What Mexican people
Do
call it?
grandmas actually cook anymore?
No, because we do it.
What do Mexican people call it? Like grandmas and moms and stuff?
Abuelita.
Nana, there you go. Unless her Nana made it.
There's a lot of nanas that's just too old now to be cooking.
Or too young.
Or gone. Or too young.
2021. Nana's 35.
My narrator just became, my sister-in-law just became a grandma technically, so.
Told you.
Damn, what's going on here?
No, I'm about to leave here so
Wait. He got a kid?
Yeah, just had one.
Yay! I didn't know that.
I mean, you know, just pop them out, you know.
All right, I guess I'm gonna do white people thing then, since y'all looked at me like I was crazy about
I didn't
it.
look at you. I said throw it on the list.
You can add whatever you want to it.
I say throw it on the list.
Yeah,
It's almost a prerequisite.
Look, I got stuff on here that
Above
I don't even
stuffing
like.
or below stuffing?
See, first, well, we'll talk
Oh,
about
we're
it.
gonna talk about that. Cause I got stuff on here that I don't even like.
No, we'll talk about that. 'Cause,
What?
yeah, you guys, everything on here I have to have. That's my list.
I don't
no.
eat yams or sweet potatoes. So.
My list is the top 10 of what I have to have.
Oh, see, mine is top 10 things I just want to see on the table.
Nope, I have to
make
have it.
Thanksgiving.
Nope. Mine is top 10.
Cranberry sauce on here,
You'll see.
but it should be on the table for the cover.
No, mine is top 10
That's
what
that's
I
a
need.
reason.
but I don't eat it. I used to eat it when I was a kid.
And I put it in order.
Okay, see,
Of
I put what I
most
feel is
important.
most
Vegetables
important.
do y'all be doing?
Hold on, don't start yet. Don't say that yet.
Recording yet? He ain't
It
gonna
is
tell me the
recording.
list. I just want to know what kind of vegetable.
Nah, I'm not selling because I got my own vegetable. Now, I could have a few, but we ain't never had them on the table. But I would love to see them there one day. But the one I got,
Well,
what'd you say?
crispy green beans is underrated.
I ain't never had that.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't. Well, I have a crispy green bean
Never
now.
had
at
crispy
my
green
house.
beans.
No, I didn't. Y'all be having spaghetti and stuff.
Yeah, with veggies on the side. and
Yeah, Caesar salad.
Yeah, and then green beans.
Ain't nobody had no crispy green beans on the side.
Green beans are good when you put them in the like wok instead of.
You don't even like green beans.
Yes, I do.
There's
I'm
an
telling you, they're
Asian
underrated.
meal. He's sitting in the wok. This is
wok.
Thanksgiving, boy.
Yeah,
Saying
wok,
Year of the
tacos.
dog.
You could do whatever. You know what I mean?
Waka flocka. All right, let's do this so we can go home. Yo, Think This Podcast, episode 271. George, Greg, Don.
What's good?
Back in the building.
here.
Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast. It's almost, a week away from Thanksgiving?
It is.
We are doing our
Oh, I'll put it on honorable mentions.
Okay.
top 10 needs for Thanksgiving.
For me, it's his top 10 needs to be on the plate and or table for me to have a great Thanksgiving.
Because I count drinks. Like,
Okay, I'll
mine
put that
got
on
a
there.
drink.
Yeah,
Okay, it didn't have to be food.
No, these are items that I have to have a successful Thanksgiving evening.
Okay. Now, you could put a Beats by Dre pill on the table for some Thanksgiving tunes.
I don't
That's
know
up
what
to
Thanksgiving you go to, but if you need that, be my guest.
I'm gonna put sauteed green beans.
However you
Somebody
say
put
it.
makeup stuff.
Oh no, that's how Hannah
Scallops.
makes them. Actually, she can make them in the oven too, but them joints are fire. They ain't them soggy green beans that come out the can.
Okay,
We can't have
Ain't
that.
nobody doing canned stuff except maybe
A
cranberry.
lot of people would be doing those like mushroom casseroles. We can't. No.
A lot of people. You mean your people?
No, that's a common thing. Oh, well, not my
of
people,
Yeah, I was
but
finna
my
say,
people.
that is
I
a
ain't
travesty.
Never did that.
I mean, not my people, but my people.
Yeah.
You catch my drift.
Anglo-Saxons.
Anglo-Saxons.
We
They
appreciate
do make
everybody,
that
I
like
said.
mushroom casserole or whatever with them like. You've seen it before. You know a lot of
Yeah,
white
it's called
people.
God Awful God Green Bean
I don't like
Casserole.
I ain't never had a
So-
casserole, so I don't know what a casserole looks like.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't. What would I eat a casserole?
At work.
Fam, I don't be eating that stuff at work like you think.
But you look at it though, so you know what it is.
Nobody's ever brought a casserole to in my. in
Damn,
front of my-
casserole just means something you baked in the oven that's in like a rectangular pan.
So like brownies and casseroles?
I mean, it's a
Lasagna
dessert
kinda could be a
casserole.
casserole.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a lasagna.
I
It's the
agree, but
same
it could
thing.
be a casserole.
What's a casserole?
That's
then?
all it is. It's something
A bunch of
baked in
ingredients that people, like you said, they
exactly.
put into some
Hold
type
on,
of
rectangular
For the
pan
record,
and
Don
bake
is
it.
the only person here who graduated culinary school,
I
right?
did, yes.
See, he
What,
knows.
what would you put in a casserole?
Here's the. Well, I mean,
Whatever the casserole is.
breakfast casserole? You ain't never had that in my house?
it's like layers, bro. Yeah, like breakfast casserole. You could do sausage, eggs, cheese, bacon, topped with cheese. That is a casserole.
Yeah.
That's a breakfast lasagna.
That is a breakfast
Damn,
casserole.
stop saying lasagna. That lasagna ain't everything.
What would you put in a green bean casserole?
In the trash. First
are
of
we
all.
doing like Thanksgiving morning too? Because if it's Thanksgiving morning, breakfast is number one.
Wait, that's a thing?
They
mean-
got money though.
No, see,
Yeah, the man who was in France.
I can't even
for-
get my family. I can barely get my family together.
You in France for a month and you talking about I
I
got
could
money.
barely get my family together, let alone wake up all
there
together.
is
and eat
no
breakfast.
way my mom was making French toast on the morning of
No,
Thanksgiving.
you make it like the night before, like casserole. You prepare it, then you just put it in
They
the oven.
have
It's done.
Thanksgiving like TV, like real movies, like families, where you watch it. Man, that's nice.
I wish
No,
my
you know,
stuff
we
was
had
like that.
Thanksgiving Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was our Thanksgiving breakfast.
Yeah.
It's like whatever cereal's in there. Go
All right.
get
Whatever
that.
was
I gotta cook all day.
available. Whatever was available, and we was watching football.
Yeah.
Like that was it.
Or
Nobody-
like Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. That was in our
I
house.
just thought of it. It's going on the list just because it's impossible to get 10
Breakfast.
things.
I never heard of
I ain't
that.
never heard of that. They be having some bad. I
guess
I
You
envy George and family.
Football
I
better
honestly
be
do.
number 10 in your list because you're a Cowboy fan. Huh?
That ain't on the table.
It's not on the table.
I mean, it's happening.
Oh, is it need for Thanksgiving or on the table?
Not on my list. I put plate/table. You said Thanksgiving foods,
Yes.
and immediately
No,
I
I
said,
didn't.
Napkin.
What'd
I
you
didn't say
say?
food. I
Fork-
said things.
fork and knife.
Things we need.
Okay.
Yes, fork
Let me
and
see.
knife.
"Oh, top 10 needs at Thanksgiving." Okay, well,
Y'all use paper plates or regular plates?
oh, paper.
I know y'all got gravy way too high
Family,
too.
we
'cause
use
gravy
paper.
is trash.
At my grandma's paper. Wait, what'd you say?
You heard me.
Wait, what'd he say?
I know y'all
He
got
said
gravy
gravy is
way too
trash?
high.
Oh yeah, gravy's trash. I don't eat gravy though.
Breakfast gravy. Now, breakfast gravy, that's different.
That's disgusting too. Gravy's gross. There's only one gravy that
sick
matters, and that's
of-
that Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Both of y'all.
But that's gravy.
I'm sick of both
That's
of
the
y'all.
only gravy that matters.
That's not true.
You be eating gravy like you cooking a skillet.
You'll see.
And like, my grandma be doing that, but the flour,
You know
be
what?
like the roux.
We can almost get to the list now the way you acted, because I got shit to say.
Oh,
Gravy is
let's do
trash.
pickups. Let's do pickups.
Wow.
You didn't even start the show yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I did.
He did.
Gravy is what
No,
do you put
it's
gravy
not.
on?
Let's get to the list.
No.
You just said KFC.
No, KFC gravy is good.
You
you
have
put
to
it on
put
potatoes.
You have to put
Yeah.
gravy on
Same thing.
everything.
No, see, you be making like
No, because everything's dry without it. Because a lot of y'all can't
Nah,
cook.
not everything.
A lot of y'all can't cook. So you
everything.
know you
Everything.
need lubrication on your plate
That's-
because
Ew,
everything is dry.
That's fine, but not everything.
Everything.
See, I don't know though. That
I
means
mean,
the food nasty.
it stays away from the mac and cheese and all of that, but I'm putting it on the turkey. I'm putting it on the mashed potatoes. I'm putting it inside the roll when I make my sandwich.
All right, I'm only
putting
doing
it on everything.
I'm only doing.
Roll.
Y'all don't eat rolls?
Hold on.
Man, I got it on my list.
I don't
on.
want this. I don't want to do this if we're not talking rolls
I got
and gravy.
a bread on my list, but
I don't wanna do
roll,
this
what's a
list
roll? Like a Hawaiian
A
king
dinner roll.
Oh, see,
Fam, you don't know the.
What, do you use a regular white piece of bread? Look, time out. If you were putting Sara Lee slices on your plate, you gotta go.
We got Iron Kids. Bread.
You gotta go.
Iron Kid.
Wonder bread next to the turkey. You gotta go.
Man.
This is not a barbecue
Iron
plate.
Kids bread came out. It was like, ooh, this bread for kids who play sports.
The commercial was tight.
It was. All right, who pickups? Anybody got any pickups?
Recently, well, I did get the Cool Grey drop, the Cool Grey 11 drop. First
it.
sneaker dub since March, I think,
Well, I mean,
for me.
so everybody got it, right? It's a
What?
shock drop. Cool Grade 11. Everybody get it?
Surprisingly, I know a lot of people
No,
that
I
did.
didn't even know what happened. I didn't even.
Oh, really? I
was
got it
asleep.
from my nephew.
Bro,
so.
someone hit me 5 minutes after the drop going, hey, they dropped. So I went, and I thought everyone was going to get it because I got mine pretty quick.
Did you want it for yourself?
Oh, no, I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
I sold
No,
them
yeah, thank you.
immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because my size was going for 400, so I hit the
Man,
sell.
what?
You damn, and they're going for 400 now, even after the drop.
Well, maybe I didn't get my nephew a pair.
Yeah. Bro, I hit sell, and I sold them for 400, and then
That's a lot of money
bro, I'm
for a
telling
Cool
you,
Grade.
absolutely,
Fam, what?
dudes is out here now.
Where you got Cool Grade ranks in 11s?
Top 4, 5.
Or?
Well, I mean, Bread to me, Concord, Space Jam. So I mean, that puts it at 4.
You wouldn't consider any other model? I mean, any other colorway about that?
If I thought about it, not including Lowe's, nah. No.
I can't put a cool gray. I mean, it'd be just. I mean,
It's in the 4. I mean, what else would it be?
Maybe what's that all white pair?
Ooh.
Anniversary 11s? No,
I didn't like that.
I don't either. But
I didn't like the 7210. I didn't like the what's the blue?
Legend.
Not
Gamma
Legend.
Carolina.
The
What about
Gamma.
Carolina ones?
Nah,
the
those
Gamma one's cool.
Gammas are way underrated.
The Gamma one's cool, but it's not better than Cool Gray to me.
And
No, it's not,
7210
but it's
is
underrated.
too.
No, but it's not better than Cool Gray.
Okay, what about Legend or Carolina Blues?
The 01 pair, sure. This 2014, I hate that one.
Okay. See, I don't like any of these high pan leather ones. I just don't.
Oh no, I don't either. That's why I sold it.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I've held plenty of pairs, and I'm not a fan of them.
You seen the new ones already?
Yuri, shout out to Yuri. He said 11s are for the streets, and he's
No, they
right.
are.
So I don't deal with 11s at all.
Nah.
So I bought them. Happy to get them, sold them immediately. Don't even know what they look like.
You're even watching too many Chirac videos lately. If he's saying that,
What 11s do you own?
None. I sold them all.
None?
I don't wear them anymore. They're
I mean,
uncomfortable.
I don't wear them either, but like I feel like I got to keep Concord and Black Reds.
Why? So you can look at it once a month. Go, yeah, I still got it.
he keeps everything though.
I know. I do too for the most part. You know what it is? I'm over keeping stuff I know I'm never gonna wear.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be one thing if I know I'm gonna wear it maybe 6 months down the road.
That's too far now. Well, we used to.
So when are you pulling out a Red 11 then?
Never.
Do you own any?
Yeah.
Okay, so then why
One.
keep it?
Fam, come on. It's a Red 11. It's a Black Red 11.
Get rid of it.
No.
So yeah, outside of Cool Grays, honestly, bro, nothing. I've been copping cars more than I've been copping shoes recently because it's easier to get those.
I feel like I'm just not in it. But that's why I asked Jolie, you still buy cars? I feel like cars just
You know why?
leveled out.
Because I'm not part of the hype, like we try to tell you. The card hype has gone up and gone down. Some people left. I'm still here. I told you I wasn't for play.
Do I?
How much longer you
Wait,
got?
yeah. Did you say am I still buying cards?
Well, no, I said I asked George, was he still buying cards? Because I just feel like ain't nobody really talking about cards like they used to.
Yeah.
People aren't going crazy at like Walmarts and Targets and beating people up and shooting anymore, and that's not happening. But
Yeah, like is it still hard to get them online? Or?
Yes, very much so.
it's hard to get them online because Target releases stuff that's desirable. But like when you go to Walmart, shelf used to be empty. Now you can go in there and it'll be something. It may not be super desired. But
to
they
me-
also raised prices, so it accomplished the goal it was trying to accomplish. Is
Yeah.
so people ain't
selling
fighting.
cards with the 2022 tax thing.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna bother you.
We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't know how much that applies to every. I mean, I know it's a thing, but I don't know how much it's going to apply to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm sure they're going to become lenient on the amount. That amount's too small.
600.
600.
Oh.
We all sell 2 shoes. We're
Sell 2 pairs.
we're
That's it.
$10.99 the next day.
You getting audited.
Yeah. So, but no, honestly,
You going to
sneaker
hell.
wise, I haven't bought anything else. I haven't been able to. Everything's been gone.
You been trying?
Hell yeah, I've been trying. I've
really?
been trying hard. I wanted both the Pattas, Air Max 1s. Didn't get either one of those.
Them is pretty reasonable though.
They are right now, but you know me. I gotta wait for
You know
a
what it
steal.
is like?
No, none of y'all got off whites. I lost on both of them.
Nope, I tried. Or the 2s.
I tried for them.
Tried. I've been trying for those.
You wanted to keep? Because you like 2s.
I like the white one. I'm not a fan of that. I saw your unboxing of the
I
blue
like the
one, that
black
old boy
one.
ones. They're cool, but
They're
nah,
cool.
I'm alright.
Of course, I would rather have the white one.
Yeah,
But the black one was alright.
I tried for
Oh,
a couple of.
really?
Oh, you know what? No, I did buy that Halloween dunk that came out this year. I love that dunk. That dunk is tight.
Oh yeah.
That dunk's tight.
That one's much better than I thought. I saw that
Yeah.
at Sneaker Con. I was like, oh, this one is kind of
Yeah, I was able to get
talking
those.
about the black one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That one's kinda fire.
I got those, and then I'm hoping to get that. Well, I know we'll talk about releases, but I'm hoping to get that Halloween Air Force too. That joint's fire.
Why did y'all come out so late?
I have no idea. It got pushed back, but I like it a lot.
Oh. George, what you cop?
Absolutely nothing. I was out of town. Lost on off whites, but that's all I tried on.
You didn't buy nothing in what was you at, Washington?
Yeah,
We didn't even go into town really or anything. Cause like, I mean, I guess technically they live in Seattle. Their address is Seattle, and they live in like one of the neighborhoods of downtown, but it's not really near downtown. Like, it could say 6 miles away, but it's almost like New York City. Like you take a cab or drive, and it's like a half an hour drive to go 6 miles. Like, nah, man, we good.
That look nice out there from the pictures.
Same kind of thing as New York. Traffic is bad there.
Yeah, when I was there, it didn't seem that bad. I don't remember.
What do y'all do in Seattle? Like, is it family oriented or is it just like?
Yeah.
been?
No, I never been, but
Fire, though.
I want to take the fam out there.
since you're a food person.
For real?
But you gotta like
Yeah, they got
specifically what you do. Like they got friends and stuff out there. Like if you go like the obviously the market,
Like that Peaks, what's it called?
it's the
Fish market or whatever it's
What's
called.
it called?
Pikes.
Pikes.
Yeah, Pikes. Okay.
So like we do a food tour,
Mhm.
and like you just literally go to all the things and you just taste stuff and you
See,
can
I wanna
buy it. You love that, man. It's really good, man. Like it's fun. And like no, Seattle ain't cracking, but like you know where to go to
Just
see
something different.
cracking.
Yeah.
You know, you want to go cracking, you go to Atlanta.
We'll
you
find-
want to
we'll
go
find
like on a nice vacation with the wife.
Yeah.
You know, some different rain, no sun, little chill, wear a jacket. You go to Seattle. It's
Alright,
fire.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I love it. Went to the first Starbucks. Tastes just like a brand new Starbucks.
Is anyone across the street?
Different.
There is.
I was like, man, is this the original recipe? And they was like, oh yes, tastes just like
I'm like, man, it's cinnamon dolce. I got this at the house right now.
There's so many like mom and pop, type coffee shops there though. Whatever. I don't even think people really go to, unless you're on like in a rush on the way to work or something. I don't think a lot of people go to Starbucks. To be honest, in
I will
Seattle, at
say
least.
that's like the first place I liked Greek yogurt. They had real Greek yogurt, and I was like, well, I don't eat Greek yogurt. They was like, no, taste this. Tasted it, bought a cup, ate it
Immediately.
Went to a truffle place, was tasting all the special truffle oils, all the stuff. Bought some truffle salts.
Gross.
Have no idea how to use it though. We haven't used it yet.
For real?
We tried it once on eggs, and I was like, this don't taste good.
It wasn't good.
But I don't want to make. I just want to put it on French fries. That's what like bars do. They try to trick you. Yo, truffle fries. Ain't nothing but some truffles.
And
they
they
didn't go get no wild truffles out the woods. They didn't go dig.
You gotta
that
use
up
that
out
like a
Italy.
season, a finishing salt, like on a steak or something.
Like now, when we was in Paris, oh yeah, we was eating truffles. Boy, they was like shaving it like that. They was like,
Truffles
that's
are-
$55 a shave.
Truffles
Like,
are
give me
gross.
one shave, please. Truffles are gross.
Truffles are gross.
Oh man, you out of control.
You just told me truffle oil ain't all that. Truffles.
No, truffle salt. I don't know how to use it. Truffle oil, fire.
I love truffle oil, but truffles are gross to me.
I mean, you ain't gotta bite it like an apple.
I mean, if I pay $55, I better.
You put it in a risotto or a Parmigiano Reggiano or
I try to
something
say
like
put it on the
that.
side.
Oh, it is just get mushrooms, fam. It's okay.
You don't even
Ooh,
like
even
mushrooms, so it
worse.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. So why would I like truffles?
You like truffles though. It's not
No,
the same
I-
type of mushrooms.
No, no.
You don't like the mushrooms that grow up. These ones, they grow in the ground. You gotta dig them up, and you gotta have a bloodhound. There's a certain type of dog that only finds truffles. You don't know stuff about that.
What'd you
know
cop?
America. Me, I copped some Alexander McQueen's. I don't know. I just wanted them, and
And came back from France and you different. Alexander
I've always wanted a
McQueen's,
pair of
boy.
these. And Rocio,
You talking about like dress shoes or something?
No, they like. I don't know, those
Oh,
high
yeah.
platform ones that
Oh,
look like
yeah, you
Stan
tripping.
Smiths.
You tripping.
I wanted like a nice sneaker, and I'm like, I don't want to buy Gucci's and stuff like that because they look like Stan Smiths or Chuck Taylors. All that stuff look the exact same. Now these Alexander McQueen's, I've always liked them. They look good with dress pants. They look good with jeans. So I bought a pair. All right, what you want me to do, fam?
I can't
On
wait
my
to
back,
see the
man.
picture on these.
You know what? It'll be here eventually. I bought blue.
He said eventually, were they making
I
them?
bought. I don't know. I bought blue human race Cichonas.
Okay.
George sent that link. It was on sale, $143.
Okay.
Copped them. Had my size in Europe, so
All
they'll
right.
probably be here. I'm thinking 2022, 2023.
All right.
With shipping issues, and I copped. Oh, and then obviously Jordan 11 Cool Grays, but I copped them for my nephew.
Okay.
Now he doesn't listen to the podcast, so they might be going to the stock.
And if it does, before you hit the sell button, hit me
It
first.
might.
What size did you get?
9.
I'll show you right now what a 9 is hitting
Nah,
for.
that'd be messed up. I had already promised them I would. But what they go for?
368 currently.
Dang, 11's going for
Bro,
that.
look, I told you my size 400 still. This
Oh
is
my
this is after they
God.
sold. A day after they dropped and prices were fluctuating, they're back to 400.
Cool Grays must legitimately be
People
everyone's
like 'em.
favorite 11.
They're up
If
there.
they're at that price, though. I saw a
up
pair
there.
of black reds for $250, size 9, and they won once. I mean, I feel like that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it is.
Won once for a black red 11?
Yeah.
George, what come out this week, fam?
Let's see.
Family? Family time.
Family fam.
Top 10 things on your plate.
Or around the plate.
Yeah, around the plate. I just need it on the table, fam. Thanksgiving is a feeling to me.
Oh, it is.
I don't
What is
really
this?
eat a ton.
It's a
of
vibe.
stuff.
Oh, I do.
What is this?
That's your boy, Kerwin Frost. We talked about
I mean,
him.
I don't know.
Oh, that's the one with the one big shoe?
It's got teeth on it.
Man.
Ain't that like a horse or something?
Is that a horse's mouth?
Something like that. What them
Yo.
called? Kerwin Frost Forum Highs? Forum Highs?
I don't care.
Are you copying? Those resell?
I have no idea. I've never seen it.
Have
I
you
don't-
seen the big one yet?
I don't want to see it. Yes, I saw one.
You saw the hand?
Horrible.
Are
I
they
haven't.
selling?
I didn't see what the price was. I just someone just brought it to me. They're like, "Yo, look at this." I'm like, "Get that out of my face, dog. What are we doing? Don't ever bring that to me."
I have yet to see a shoe that needs to be announced on the show. I mean, there is a Halo 20th anniversary Xbox Adidas collaboration. I mean,
no, that already came out.
I mean, they need to know.
Xbox be doing some weird.
Trae Young's first shoe is coming out.
Fam, there's some other stuff coming out. There's some heat, I thought, ain't it? Whatchamacallit? New patterns come out.
There's a woman's Dunk High white sale. Pata Pinks.
The burgundy one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just said pinks, but yeah, whatever.
You like that one?
I do.
Like to keep?
Oh yeah, no, I want all of them. If I can get all the ones, I'm
gonna buy the blue one eventually.
Because I feel I have to have Patas because I'm never gonna have a Pata Air Max collab.
Oh yeah, you better buy it then.
So I do.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. We'll never own the other one. Well, I mean, we could if we want to, but we can't
doing it because even if you have the money, you're not dropping 4K for Cherry Woods or Purple Denim. So
every time I see Purple Denim, oh yeah, son, I'll be out there.
Yes, camp.
I'll probably camp out at
Not really.
On the, you know what? I was about to say it. I'm not even gonna say it because that was gonna be bad. Nope, I'm gonna say it.
Now you're doing for.
You thought about it too. That's why you didn't say it.
Though.
So you guys,
what did you say?
Take too many risks.
You guys aren't doing an episode next week, right?
Take too many risks.
I don't know yet.
Oh, because I was gonna say it because I mean I've seen like
I probably will.
On the what's today's date?
Maybe.
Okay, so like the 20th, the Bordeaux one comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said that. I didn't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that was.
You don't want that?
Oh my bad. I didn't know you were still doing it. I'm sorry.
You don't want that?
No. I like it, but no.
The only part I don't like about it is the silver swoosh.
I agree.
I hate that. I wish it was.
I love burgundy though.
Now, I don't know. Do we really like burgundy on shoes?
I love burgundy.
Burgundy and maroon. I had maroon 5s and I was like, oh, I can't wait. And I'm like, I might as well do it then.
I wear them today.
What album?
Okay.
We'll be here all night, guys.
We'll be here all night. Thanksgiving.
I'm just glad y'all got it.
Thanksgiving table
I'm just
joke.
glad y'all
That's what
got
you need
it.
on your table. Top 10 things to add on your table.
Top 10 dad jokes.
You can put that on.
Now I did buy burgundy Chichonas or whatever, but like a burgundy not Air Force One, burgundy Ultra Boost, a burgundy Human Race, I'm okay with that. But like a burgundy Jordan, I don't know yet. I will say every time I look at the picture of these, I'm like, oh, these is fire. If I get them, they going straight to foot. I will keep those. I will believe you. Anything that I get, no. Anything I'm getting, I wear now, or I'm not bothering. All right.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm not bothering. I don't do the resale.
See, I'm not around you every day, so I can't like call you out. But I feel like in the past. So when did you come to this?
When I got it from Paris.
Okay, so how many shoes have you bought since Paris?
I bought actually Patas. That's it, I think.
And you've worn them already?
No.
Okay.
But I DS a lot of other stuff though.
But the Pata,
I don't know how to wear that yet.
But you just said you're gonna wear it straight to feet when you buy them.
Oh no, I'm once if I get the burgundy one.
You said any shoe.
Man, look, I only got 2 feet. What you mean?
I just want.
I know this. I'm no longer trying anymore unless I plan to keep. I'm not for resale, not for nothing. I'm not bothering with it because I can't, like I said, I can't come on this podcast and complain about how hard it is to get sneakers and this and that, and then consciously take them away from other people.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get on here and be like, yo, sneakers is trash when I spend the time trying to get them to resale. So it's like I either got to continue to be able to say sneakers is trash, or I can't say nothing at all. I'd rather continue to say sneakers is trash than whatever. I mean, for real. Like I said, when I was in Paris, I saw cats wearing they off-white ones.
Yeah.
I'm talking them joints were beat is an understatement.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, these cats got their value out of it. I go in my closet and I'm like, man, look at all this stuff.
That's why I told you earlier, I am no longer keeping things I know for a fact I'm never going to wear. If I know I'm never going to wear it, out. I'll just use it to buy things I know I'm going to wear. Air Max 90s I'm wearing, Air Forces, that certain retros, Dunks, what stuff I know I'm going to put on my foot will stay in the closet. And so far I've gotten to that point. Mostly. There's still some things that, Travis Scott's and other things that I can't.
Now, like I will say, like, there are some legendary things I'm not going to get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of a Concord 11. I'm not going to get rid of a Bread 11. There are some legends you can't get rid of.
I don't know if I want you to subscribe to that.
No. For Jordans, yes. I'm not going to keep, like, actually, I don't know.
You should get rid of these if you're never going to wear them.
Get rid of what?
11s.
No.
Because what's gonna happen is one day you're gonna go into your closet and you're gonna be like, you know what? Let's have a nostalgic feeling moment, and you're gonna pull out that Concord and it's gonna be yellow.
Oh, it's already yellow.
So then what are we
But
doing?
it's not the one that came out recently. It's
matter.
the one that we caught when you worked at Nike.
Yeah,
It's that
it could
one.
be the one from yesterday.
Oh,
It's gonna be yellow in a couple
this
years.
the one I got. It started around the pods on the bottom, and it's
and it's
yellow.
super ashy on the outsole.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That's-
but it's mine, so it's DS. So it's like, well, it's mine. What am I supposed to do?
Don't keep sneakers if you're not gonna wear them. I'm starting that slogan, that campaign in 2022.
No, I agree with it, but see, that starts with me. I'm not trying, so I don't collect sneakers I'm not wearing. So it's like, you know what? Hey, man, all off-white 2s, I want it. All Pattas, I want it. I didn't try for Georgetown Dunks. I didn't try for any of that stuff. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do with this? Gundam style Dunks, what the joint's called? Pacific Blues, whatever, the robots.
Yeah.
What it's called?
I know what you're talking about. I think
You know
it's
the
Gundam.
Dunks, that blue and the white one with the robot.
Yeah,
The
I know what you're talking
Japanese
about.
Gundams.
I know what Gundam is. Gundam 98s is the only Gundam thing I can think of.
But the Dunks that had the gold, the swoosh.
I know what
off.
you're talking about.
You see them in here?
Oh, the highs?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of them. They're cool.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it's cool.
I gotta try for that. Like, why take it away from somebody?
Oh, Gundam SB.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the SB? Oh, okay.
It's the SB high. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, don't keep shoes you're not gonna wear.
Don't try for shoes you're not gonna wear.
Try and keep.
In 2022.
Exactly.
Now.
No, you got a month to sell.
Yeah.
Unless
Fam.
it's a PlayStation.
Well, we'll talk about it later. But if Travis Scott's still were coming out, and I would cop both and resell them. I will cop 9.5 and not sell them to you for retail on purpose, and resell them.
What else come out? That's it?
The only other thing is Yeezy 350, 500 Ash Gray.
I'm gonna own a pair of those one
Ash
day.
Wednesday.
One day I'm gonna own a pair.
What's up with Kanye hair? That was the first time I seen the picture of it. Was yesterday.
Where you been?
Did you not watch his
You didn't watch
the interview?
on Drink Champs?
The funniest thing though is watching Jesus and Mero talk about Drink Champs interview.
You love watching the aftermath
You're
somewhere
right.
else.
It's better.
That is
No,
one of
it's
the
not.
greatest interviews
it's
I've ever
all-
seen in my life.
Listen, the what's
It's the
that?
what?
It's one of the greatest interviews I have ever seen
Thank you,
in
Don.
my
I
life.
was like, oh, Don gonna try to say it was trash or whack.
No, you know how I feel about Kanye.
Right.
But damn it, that was entertaining.
That interview was fire.
Listen, the
Part
clip-
1 and 2.
The Cliff's Notes exist for a reason. The synopsis is always better than the thing.
It's not true. Not in this case. Even in the clips and the synopsis, me reading it, I'm like, ooh, he said that. Hearing him say it live was even better.
Yeah, but you could just go to the what's it called when people
With the timestamps?
Yeah, timestamp.
That might have
Or
been.
you can click play and just watch the entire
Yeah,
thing.
watch the whole thing. What's the rush? Watch the whole
What do you
thing.
mean? What's the rush?
When's the last time you seen Kanye like give a lengthy talk about something?
Yeah, but I don't care what he has to say though.
I don't either until I watched it. I was like,
You gotta
ooh.
watch that.
Now,
that was a like a can't miss.
am
type
I a
thing.
fan again? I don't know yet. I'm still a little iffy.
I don't care. I see this. Remember the Dave Chappelle made the joke about Ja Rule, like, it was something. Iraq War or something was going on.
Oh,
They
it was
were
like, I
what
wonder
would
what Ja Rule think.
would say?
Yeah.
Like, fam, I
That's
don't
not
care
the
what-
same thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
He's not talking about things on that show that aren't like life, politics, and whatever else. That's what he's talking about. I guarantee you, without me watching it, how much was actual music? 10%?
A good amount, actually.
It was a really good.
How much percentage?
Family. He
Okay, you
talked
wa-
about Big Sean. He talked about he
How
don't
much
like
percentage
Okay,
was
out of
music?
the two parts, I will give you maybe 20 to 30% was about music because he started.
you go.
But no, he had to break down everything. He started
fine.
with his
And what
wife
do you define
and his
as
family.
music?
Huh?
Yeah, like because you're right.
Well, no. So I mean, yeah, he talked about. I mean, he didn't talk about his upbringing and all that, but he talked about his
Right.
love for what now. He talked about how he wasn't a backpacker. He talked about certain artists, how he likes Common over Talib Kweli. He talked about Big Sean,
They
Soulja
hate each
Boy.
other now, I
He
think,
talked about his Donda album. I mean, he talked about
It's
music.
literally like 18-year-olds on the internet talking about Talib Kweli, like laughing at him. Like, fam, y'all have no idea what
Well,
y'all
they
laughing
don't
at.
have anything.
They don't
idea.
know
Actual
nothing
clowns.
about it.
Well, don't listen to him. Listen to Ye.
No, I'm not listening to anyone. I'm just saying, like, the last person's opinion I need about stuff that happened 20 years ago was an 18-year-old.
I completely agree.
I mean,
I completely agree.
But you're in the 18-year-old verse. Like,
I'm just saying for
Oh,
someone
I know
who
why.
you like to watch YouTube videos and things like that.
Nah, but see, I'm like the person who, like,
That is a good one to watch.
I need, like, instant gratification.
That's instant. Bro, I'm telling you, 3 minutes into it, gratification.
Man, what? What you talking?
You know what
about?
it is?
What's an instant gratification YouTube video.
We talk about this all the time. Who's gonna watch a 2-hour podcast when they can watch a 10-minute snippet? We've talked about this before.
That's a different type of thing.
No, it's not. It's the same exact thing.
That episode is a podcast, and
I'm not talking about any specific show or whatever. Like, obviously, our show's entertaining. It's still 2 hours. Like, I'm gonna rather watch a
well, of course.
Cliff's Notes.
But we're
that's
talking
what
about-
I don't know.
No, but I don't know about that personally. I would like. I love Drink Champs,
Like-
and I love Nori. So like, I don't mind watching a 2-hour episode of Nori
I
versus
like
a
Nori,
10-minute
but I don't
Nori.
want to hear Nori sit there and get drunk and talk about stuff.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Especially with
the
Ye.
album B.
No, I don't.
No,
want
no,
that.
he don't. No more music. No more music.
I don't want.
He's
I didn't
good.
like Noriega when
I
he
don't
was
want to
rapping.
hear
unless it was
Jim
CNN.
Jones sit down and
Unless it was
talk
CNN.
either. I don't want to hear none of
not
them
gonna
cats sit
disrespect
down
him.
and talk.
No. I want to hear all them talk. I don't want to hear none of them talk about sneakers. That's my
Agreed.
thing.
Nah.
Jim Jones and any rap Cameron, oh my God, Cameron, Jim Champ, fam. The only
Amazing.
issue I have with Drink Champs is that like where they're at, it sounds like they're in a warehouse. That
Yeah,
echo.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
hate that. But oh my God, like to listen to some of the greatest stories of stuff from the people that raised you is amazing. Fat Joe, regardless of Fat Joe and sneakers, Fat Joe is one of the greatest people to listen to talk and tell stories ever.
To listen to like the
Ever.
DMX Drink Champs episode right before he passed.
Ever.
Crazy. Jadakiss one, all of them.
George
Too long.
watched Jesus and Merle talk
Too
about
long.
it
It's
and
funny.
make fun of it.
It's funny. That's why.
It's funnier after you watch it.
No, it's funny when you hear them talk about it, regardless of what was discussed. I know enough about Kanye to know exactly what he talked about without watching the show.
fam.
Yeah, I do.
Kanye said he what he say? He texts Jay-Z, Kim,
and
Drake.
he put all them in a group text and he said,
and he
I make
said,
more than all y'all
I'm
combined.
worth more than all y'all. Fam, come on.
I mean, yeah, that's an anecdote. Like,
You don't text that to
That's
Hove and B.
hilarious.
it is hilarious.
You don't text that to
But you
Hove and B.
You act like you didn't expect him to say stuff like that,
But
like
it's
arrogant
funny.
stuff.
That type of arrogant stuff is funny because at the same
I'm
time,
not
they
saying it's
talked
not
about-
funny.
He talked bad about capitalism too, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, he just told everybody you was richer than everybody. Like,
That's why I'm still not 100% fan. He still said some things in there that were super contradictory, and still said some things I'm like, all right, bro, I really don't rock with you on that. But
Like I said, it's the
Funny
it's the
as
Ja
hell.
Rule thing. I don't need Kanye's opinion on anything right now. I don't need a lot
Noriega
of
them
cats'
ain't
opinions.
asking him like his view on the
Fam, it's
Afghanistan
Kanye.
politics.
It's Kanye.
all right?
He's
Now,
gonna
he
go
did
off
talk
on 27
politics.
rants
For a
and
little bit.
27
He did.
tangents. It's Kanye.
That's the best.
that was the
That's
beauty
the
of
first
it.
time I saw
No,
Kanye in a
it's
long time. I thought,
not.
like, oh, well, he's kind of regular. He just wilding out. He just out here, whatever.
He looked like a blind man with a lawnmower cut his hair. Number one, and number
Art.
two, yes,
Art.
It's apparently artistic now.
Damn.
Art, fam.
Some y'all got hypnoptized. Something happened to both of y'all.
Not at all. I watched it. And
Number
it was
one
amazing.
and number two haters of Kanye right here.
I'm
Talking
still a
about it was
hater.
fire.
Look, I don't want to say I've forgiven Kanye. I just, you know what, the energy that I put in, like, dislike him for that entire block of time, I ain't got nothing to do. What am I supposed to do now? I put my vote in. Like I said, my issue with Kanye was always...
It's the same thing with me though. I don't want to use no energy to watch nothing else he's talking about.
I'm still not wearing his shoes, though. They don't matter what he says.
You keep the same energy before and now.
His
regardless
banana
of what he
boat
said.
boots and
Yeah.
whatever he's put. See, you gotta stop.
I would wear those.
Why?
Because...
In a banana boat, maybe, in an actual banana boat.
if they... the price is what's ridiculous on them.
No, the shoe is what's ridiculous.
You gotta have the
Let's
right
start with
pants and
that.
stuff for that. That's the thing.
No,
it
you
ain't
don't.
built for what we think now.
What type of
No, you
pants
don't.
do you wear?
You gotta have flared
with
out or some True Religion
those
boot cuts,
flared?
fam.
So MC Hammer pants is what you're saying.
I didn't say parachute
You
pants.
said
I said flared out. Bell
similar.
bottoms.
No.
Travis Scott postponed by Nike, which is crazy because I had on the list to touch on. People were saying that they should
Nope.
postpone it.
Nope.
What's the prices looking like now?
Oh, prices are still high.
I heard they reached almost like 5.
Nike complete foolishness. So let me just, this whole thing when people talk about like cancel culture and woke and all this kind of stuff is the dumbest stuff ever because
that's
it's
your favorite
literally
topic.
stuff that I understand that, but like, did we talk about? Did I say when that whoever that was tweeted that thing about people appropriating
Aaron
the word
Rodgers,
woke?
right?
No.
Oh no!
Someone on Twitter,
Yeah.
like a black activist or whatever, tweeted that woke used to mean like black folks be
Van
woke
Lathan?
about what
Because
these
Van-
undercover white folks are doing to you, or
Yeah.
what white folks are doing to you undercover, and
was Van Lathan.
literally white people have appropriated that woke to be like the white liberal is doing something to them.
Right.
Anyways, So that the whole Nike thing seems like not to use the terminology because it's ridiculous to me, but that seems like a woke, cancel culture type thing to do right now to appease the wrong people. What Nike should have done was let the release happen and then donate the money to the victims. Doy, what is wrong with you people? Can you not think like in the next realm, like in 4D chess or whatever, instead of 2D chess? I don't understand why people are not intelligent enough to, because clearly all the activists, not the people who aren't the, goofy, whatever, elite liberals, not those people are goofy and probably were like, cancel the release.
Oh, of course.
Fam, no, don't cancel it. Sell the shoes and then donate the proceeds to the people who are affected by it. That's literally the biggest and easiest win in sportswear history. Instead, you were like, oh, we're going to cancel it. What are you doing? And clearly they wanted nothing to do with Travis because, all right, yeah, it's not that funny.
There is not even a such thing.
Whatever you want to call it.
It's the first.
Whatever you want to call it. It's literally a bonehead win for Nike. And instead, they were like, oh, we'll cancel it. And immediately took all Travis stuff off sneakers.
Like, they really did. They took it.
So
you think so?
No. I understand why you wouldn't promote something like that, but again, they could have just switched it to like sneakers release proceeds go to the victims, and then promoted that, and then they wouldn't have to remove all Travis stuff because it wasn't like Travis murdered someone or all these horrible, like what Aaron Rodgers did is way worse than what Travis did. Like it's not even close. He's still out there getting promoted by whoever, and no one cares.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, I'm not talking about not getting vaccinated. I'm talking about lying about the whole situation.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is a scumbag. We knew he was a scumbag before. He's a bigger scumbag now. I could care less if he's vaccinated because Tannehill and other cats ain't vaccinated either, but you ain't heard nobody talk about them all year because they ain't being controversial.
Is being postponed and canceled, is that the same or different? Because they technically say they just postponed it.
I mean, we all know Nike ain't getting rid of Travis.
No, and
the shoe's gonna come out eventually, I would assume.
So I'm okay with
first.
Yeah, well, I'm okay with them postponing it because the block is too hot right now.
Is it really still hot?
I'm going to tell you why in a second.
Okay.
I
think the families would have appreciated.
I don't think
a different response.
Canceling it is one thing. I don't think Nike's being woke by postponing it. They're probably like, yo, it is too thick out here right now. I don't know if we want to add any more publicity to Travis's name.
But if they would have changed it, they would have put a positive spin on everything.
Okay, maybe. Would it though? Because
yes,
I don't know that.
Wait. Do you really feel there's a negative spin on his name right now? I just don't.
No.
Well, yes.
I don't say his name. I'm saying
they're trying
to.
Yeah, of course. I'll tell you why. Just okay, so what was it, yesterday? There was 8 victims, right? And we already knew the names and families and all that. When they released the picture of the 9-year-old boy that passed.
Last week.
No, this morning.
Oh, he died today.
That's 10.
Oh, okay.
That's the 10th one.
Yeah, well, okay, that's the 10th one. He was in a coma, but now he actually passed, unfortunately. Rest in peace. So that's the youngest officially, and that's when it got super thick because now it's a 9-year-old boy that lost his life at this event. And it's more families that keep being affected by it. So the way I see it, they're postponing it because they want no more publicity. Dang, more people lost their lives. Here's a shoe. Now, I like the idea of them wanting to or if they would have sold the shoe and they donate the money. But some of those families might be like, fuck this $2 million. I just lost my 9-year-old nephew, niece, or son or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm not talking about just giving them a lump sum.
No, I know.
For the services, put the money in, like, if they got other kids, you put the money in a college fund for the kids for the future.
But Travis said he's doing that already. So I don't know. I'm just saying, for that instance, I don't know if that's the best look to say, we're still going to sell the shoe. It's going to sell out in seconds because we know it is, and then we're gonna take the proceeds and donate it to you guys that lost a lot. I don't know if that's a good look now.
Yeah,
because it's still we're in the thick of it. Every day we're hearing another. And I don't agree with.
Well, honestly,
I agree with both of y'all.
They didn't have to announce anything. They could have just silently changed sneakers to be like all proceeds go to,
or didn't say anything at all and just donated it.
You're right.
Well, yeah, but then
Well, I guess they
nobody
would
would know
have
about
to.
it.
But I
They
don't
don't
know.
need to give all the money to the families either. Like, you can still donate to, I don't know what the cause would be, but redesigning or whatever these big festivals or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of cause that helps like festivals be safer. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I just
Like,
don't
obviously
see-
something should go to the families.
I don't think it's a super bonehead move that they just postponed it. Canceling it and saying we're scrapping it, that different conversation. But for them to say, hey, look, it's kind of thick right
I don't
now.
think
let's
it's a bonehead move.
postpone.
It's just
Scrapping
it's stupid to me.
would mean scrapping him. If you just scrap a shoe and like, we'll just wait till the next one. Like, that don't do nothing.
Well, they're not going to drop
To
him because
me.
he didn't do anything wrong.
Well, they're not gonna. They shouldn't drop him anyways.
No,
Like,
well, he didn't do anything. He did nothing wrong. That's my stance. I've said that.
I just don't understand. Like,
He's not in
and
trouble.
I agree with both of y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Because real talk, honestly, like, if that would have been me in that situation, and Nike's like, we're gonna donate this thing, I'm like, man, if y'all don't, man.
Yeah, but that's just
yeah,
because
if y'all-
you already have the opinion against Nike that you have. Most of them people probably don't even got no relationship with Nike.
But I kind of agree
That's
with that.
not even that. I'm just
not-
speaking from like a father, like a person, like a thing. Like, you're not gonna make me feel better with nothing. Nike, I don't care if the festival,
I don't
Astro
think
City
that's
of Houston.
Yeah, but that's never the purpose of
I
any
know
of
that
kind of stuff.
I know it, but like for some odd reason, it just I've never cared for that like thing. I don't know why. If it was like, yo, this all the proceeds go to this, it's like, man, this ain't gonna do nothing for me.
You're heartless.
Like type thing. No. It's fine that it happens. It just wouldn't do nothing for me as a person who lost somebody there.
You think Travis had any say in it being postponed? I think he did. Bro, here's the
I
thing
don't
too.
know,
Not
man.
only that, I mean, look at what he's doing right now. He's canceling shows left and right. He doesn't want any publicity right now. So
I
I'm
mean,
sure
to me that's the wrong answer too. You just
not at all.
yeah, I think it is.
How?
Because again, you're being affected by you're allowing other people's opinions to affect the way you're doing business. Just do business in a better way.
What if it has nothing to do with
Yeah, but he
people's
wasn't doing business in a bad way.
well, no, what if it has nothing to do
Well,
with people's
It was
look?
like we talked about last week. It's a combination of things. It partially was on Travis, partially on his team, partially on the city, partially on security. Everyone shares blame in that situation. Everyone.
I don't know the reaction of people because this is a new day and age. For all I know, because like the next festival that was coming up was the one in Vegas, and he said that he wasn't going to perform at it. What a day and night. And
What's
Uzi,
that? What's that?
That's just your
I think
cell
it's still
phone
going, but
yeah, know your cell phone thing. Uzi was performing there today, day and night, something like that. And Travis was like, yeah, I'm not gonna perform there, whatever. I understand what you're saying, like, yeah, you get on there, you donate the money, and you do better business or whatever. But like, I'm pretty confident if he got up there, he probably would get booed.
Bro,
so
I'm
if he's
telling you,
doing
he
it for his
would.
own mental state,
That's-
I'm 100% support
I
that.
think he is.
But if he's doing it for his image state, no, man.
Well, are you saying that's bad, or are you saying he shouldn't? Like, I don't get what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, you do. He should continue to do business in a better manner
Not
that
now.
he's always done.
Not right now. I got.
If he
he's
is
got. He's got to
mentally
sit down.
okay with it, I just disagree with that.
He's got to
would-
sit down for a little bit.
He didn't personally do nothing to nobody, so
Of course
there's
not.
no reason for him
Yeah,
to stop.
but you know what? We're talking about a day and age. You've seen it on social media a trillion times. Somebody really ain't did nothing to nobody, but boy, you can get trounced on every type of thing.
So again, you're worried. That would be worried about image.
Which I kind of think that's what they're all worried about. Nike.
1000%.
I mean, that's like a part of it. Like, I understand, like, being a better person and doing something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even him, like, I'll pay for the funerals and pay for mental health and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be he was talking about. I don't know how much value was into that regarding image-wise. Like, no one's going like, boy, you know what? Thanks, Travis. Like, it's all better now. I don't know a timetable
Yeah, but it's
for
never-
this
it's never
culture
gonna
and that.
be better.
You know what this crazy is? If you go look, and I was like, you know what? This can't be, because I asked you in Rome the other week, I said, does anybody know anybody die like Rolling Loud and stuff like that? In which, you know, there are some cases like overdoses. I've seen people get hit by cars. But surprisingly, at things like that, 1 or 2. I found some concerts, almost 200 people have died.
Yeah.
Like burned up in fires, pyrotechnics gone bad, 164.
How many
And I'm talking
years ago though? Before
I mean,
social media,
2004 was like the reason when that was like 163 people, I think, and
there
that
was
was
there was no Twitter,
not
Instagram.
Pearl Jam. Now it wasn't that type of thing. So that's why, like, in this day and age, it's such a hard balance to say, like, you know, get back out there and donate the money versus like get back out there. You don't know how them people might react. I honestly think they would have booed him regardless of what they made.
Who
really think? The crowd.
It's too fresh, man.
They're paying to see him.
Oh, they're paying for a festival.
They're paying for the festival. I don't know about him.
It was in Houston, in his hometown.
No,
Astroworld. Yeah,
Astroworld.
Talking about like future endeavors.
Because he was supposed to go to the one this week in Vegas.
Okay.
And he didn't go because of the situation. And I'm saying if he would have went out there, I think they would have ripped him in half.
If he did that for his own mental state, I'm 100%. No. I'm talking in regards to him. If he made the decision because mentally he's not cool with it, then that's good for him.
I think even if he went out there and said, I'm going to donate all the money, they would have ripped him in half.
I'm not talking about none of that.
Okay.
The decision should be his to make.
It was.
If he wants to do it,
it is.
Do it. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Don't do it because you're worried about your image.
Oh, but that's part of it. You can't ignore that. Like, I know what you're saying, but you can't ignore. There's a half and half.
People should ignore it. Is my point.
He can't. Not when there's not when there's tragedy.
Can't. Like,
yeah, he can. He's choosing not to. He can. Yes, you have a choice.
This could, and it's not going to do it with Travis because it's just not. Travis is still bigger than I just understand.
Oh, no, most definitely.
So it's like, this ain't going to stop it, the Travis train whatsoever.
No, Travis is going nowhere, but he needs to sit down for a little bit till things get a little cool. Regardless if it's his mental state, but why though?
Because
there's no
sitting on the sidelines because of someone else's opinion to me is
it's not an opinion, fam. People lost lives. He needs to sit down and let this not even air out because I hate saying that. It's too thick for him right now. If he went out tomorrow, and I guarantee it, any spot to try to do a concert, people are gonna be like, "Ooh, should I even go? I'm not gonna feel safe." Or they're gonna go. They're gonna boo the mess out of him.
Right. You're talking about all those people's opinions.
That's not an opinion.
Yeah, but those opinions matter. They don't matter in the grand scheme of things, but they matter in the grand scheme of everything that you got going on.
And you think Travis is
the only opinions that matter to me are people's who were injured in the incident.
Yes, of course.
And Travis is not going to go hard.
In the world work.
He's not going to go hard at the show.
Damn. Look,
he's not going to give the Travis 100%.
I don't have
at a show now.
We talked about before sympathy for filthy rich people who do whatever they feel like or whatnot. Pretty confident you go on social media and everybody trashing you has to make you feel a certain type of way. So if you be like, you know what, I didn't do nothing, I feel bad for the situation, I'm headed to Vegas anyways, you got to take in consideration. Now we're talking about a business here. I'm pretty confident. Hey man, just you gotta go this week, maybe the next one, lay low, wait till after the holidays.
He can do whatever he wants.
Now the sneakers thing,
I disagree with caring about someone else's opinion. That's that simple. I mean,
okay, would it make it? Okay, you know what?
The families of the victims, whether they be hurt or dead, absolutely matter. Anyone else's opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. Let's say they release the sneakers and don't donate nothing. They just drop them like regular. Would that make a difference? Or?
Then I would say Nike dropped the ball. Absolutely.
But why? That's your opinion.
What do you mean why?
Why would they drop the ball if they just released them? Like what? It ain't gonna do. They're gonna come out because they wait until the air gets thinner. And then drop them. Like, they didn't get rid of
when the climate is better.
Like, would you have felt...
What does that got to do anything?
Would you have felt different if they got rid of Travis? If they would have said, you know what? Hey, man, this sucks. We got to get rid of you. Would you have been like, that's a great thing to do?
I mean, that's just not... No, that's Nike. That's an image thing. I don't care for image things. That's not my concern. The thing about the helping the families or whatever is an image thing, but it also is helping someone.
Okay, so if they would say we're helping the families out and getting rid of Travis, would you be cool with that?
I mean, again, the getting rid of Travis thing to me is like
I'm just saying that because that's just how society works.
Image thing.
Yeah,
that's just how it's built right now. Like you get rid of somebody.
I disagree with that. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but billion-dollar companies have to look for their image, right? I mean, that's a number one thing.
I don't think anyone's stopping buying Nike stuff because of whatever. Nike,
of course not.
Nike
no,
donates
never
money
that.
to both
And they're not going to stop buying Travis's
and whatever else. So,
no,
I mean,
Travis is good. He just needs to relax a little bit, but he's good.
Travis can do whatever he wants to do. That's best for him. That's my thing.
Sitting down is what's best for him.
He'll be the one to decide that, not us. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care about what his fans or whoever think. He's living his life. Well, he can make the decision.
I will say, like, if the sneakers
he has a team that he pays to help him with that stuff. Yeah, cool.
If the sneakers came out, I wouldn't have thought nothing. Like, it wouldn't have bothered me.
No, I would have went for it.
No.
Yeah,
It wouldn't,
I would have before they
wouldn't
kept
have
it.
bothered me, but Nike would have missed the opportunity to do something good. That's my point.
Yeah, maybe they would have missed out on an opportunity to do something good, but like, would you have been like, dang, y'all, these shouldn't have released?
No. When have you ever seen me do that before?
I'm asking. I don't know. I don't think it's
I
happened
don't
before.
go on social media and like attack people from doing image things. I think Nike should do something, but that's just my opinion. It would make sense if they would do something, regardless if they give money to the family, do whatever, and Travis has already agreed to that, that's fine.
Do you really think Nike should, though? Nike really ain't got nothing to do with any of this, to tell you the truth.
They're making money off him.
Well, that's... The concert within itself, like you said, blame to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Nike doesn't have blame
That's fine.
in any of this.
You can
So it's not, that would just being nice. That's an image thing. Nike participating to help out is an image thing, to make themselves look good.
It's also a good thing.
That's
an
an
image
image
thing that's not a good thing. The image thing where you're just protecting yourself against a bad image is different than an image thing where you're doing something good for somebody.
Yeah, but getting rid of
Two different
Travis could be
things.
viewed as good too.
By who?
Man, what? Being like, you know what, hey, we're saddened by the situation. We decided to discontinue our relationship with Travis. There's a lot of people that have been like, that's the right thing to do, Nike. There's a lot of people that would think that.
But that's not. Who are you helping though? You see the difference?
I didn't say that like...
You said a good thing. So a good thing is like you helping somebody.
It would be if people think that's a good thing of Nike to do so.
I understand thinking, but again, you said it could be a good thing viewed by some people. But it's not a good thing in terms of like helping people. It's just a good thing in terms of perception.
Of course.
So that's different than
That's all
actually
Nike cares
helping
about.
people.
In this situation, Nike only has perception to care about. They had no stake in any of this. Besides, I mean, yes, Travis is their guy, but this concert thing isn't a Nike event. It ain't nothing Nike. They didn't, they had like some events earlier.
They could still do something good about it.
Yeah, it could be nice, So anything they do, regardless, if they don't, would it be bad? No. If they do, would it be cool?
I just told you I wouldn't have an opinion on it. I have an opinion now because they actually canceled it.
They took Travis off Fortnite, which I was like, that's stupid too.
That was stupid.
I thought that was stupid because it's literally a game of shooting and killing.
Yeah,
like it
that
ain't
was
like it just doesn't make any sense. Like, look, man, I think obviously Travis is going to be the one you go after. It's his concert. It's whole Astro World. It's huge. It's all of it. I
city
get
of
it.
Houston got more money than he does. I mean, he got.
And that to me is the blame.
City
To
got
me,
more.
that's where I put most.
They
of
always
the blame.
say go to the deepest pockets. The deepest pockets is the city. Well, the state, but ain't nobody suing the state because they got no responsibility. So
No.
I don't know how much money Houston got, man. They might be City of Phoenix. City of Phoenix broke too.
the only thing that they could have issues with, Houston got a lot of oil money. So unless they like storms decimated something and they got like storm damage loss, Houston City.
And they got a lot of
doing
platinum grills out there.
Fine.
Yes, they got a lot of color swing.
They got-
No
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is no one is responsible to do anything, but people should care about the victims, obviously, and about what Travis feels like emotionally. People shouldn't care about the image stuff. The image stuff, in Nike's regard, is just like you could do a nice thing and still keep the release. Don't let whoever's coming after you dictate your business. That's the way to do it. I mean, it's just that simple.
Yeah, I see both sides. I don't look like I said. I mean, if they would have dropped it, I wouldn't have felt nothing. Like I didn't even know the boy had died today.
But we're not
and I've
talking
been
about
on Twitter and
hypothetical. We
social
talking
media all
about,
day, and I
like,
haven't
why?
seen one. Like so, like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the situation last week. It was last week, right?
Yeah.
Before. It's just the way things go right now. It's already old news. Like it ain't even like.
It is, but because they keep, I mean, now there's like
I think it's bad for him
lawsuits
to
and
come
all
out.
that. Well, that's my point.
But like a release of a Travis sneaker, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, "Ooh, this is weird."
Yeah.
You know?
No, not
Now with the postponement, prices go up, right?
of the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Resale, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, of course.
Now I saw December 1st is what it's getting postponed.
So if people have it, it's only gonna. Everything has shot up. All his shoes have shot up. My OG Travis has shot up.
a
lot.
Right. Oh.
Like the market is fickle and funny when things like that. Tragedy.
Merch too.
Oh yeah. Well, I know we got some of them T-shirts. I haven't looked yet. I haven't looked at merch. I've just looked at sneakers.
Oh, okay.
Cause someone had said that at work. It was like, hey, I think Travis's are dropping. Not mine. Mine went up $300.
300.
300. Them Travis highs are sitting at 1900 now.
Them sound like real investments. So.
Actual investments. I'm about to buy a house with one pair of shoes.
Crazy. What else we got on there? Like I said, not a lot of stuff today. Anything you looking for the rest of the year to cop? I know we talked about a couple things.
I had said that Air Force dropping next week because that was late. I do want some of those Pata Air Max 1s.
Actually, I need this to look at city jerseys.
What else?
Oh, yeah, Dornbecker news came out, too. I don't think they released any, like, actual news about it, but they talked about it.
Is this usually the time of year Dornbecker news come out?
November's when the drop is usually, like, late November, early December.
What were the Dornbeckers last year?
I don't even know. I don't think they did one last year.
Did they not do one?
Due to COVID, I don't think they did one. There was
it had to come out eventually, didn't it?
There was no Dornbecker Jordan drop.
None. Are you sure? I don't think they had an event.
I'm 95. I haven't seen a Dornbecker, so no.
Oh my God, that Jordan 4 is $9,000 now.
Which one?
The purple?
No, the Jordan 4 Dornbecker, Superman.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, I mean you can put it at 9,000 if you want.
Oh man,
I was about to smack you.
Normally they put the lowest price thing on here.
9,000.
It's not 9,000.
That might be Superman's
I
pair.
don't recall any Dornbeckers coming out last year.
Yes, it comes with his powers.
Maybe. I thought like maybe just like a limited.
You put your
pieces.
foot in it and it go like this.
I thought maybe it did.
No. Let me see.
I will say, you know what I think I'm kind of really wanting is those handcraft ones.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen a pair yet.
Not in hand.
Okay. I need to know what they look like in hand. I'm not mad at those.
Okay.
Like I think they okay. They a little.
Yeah, this says there was one last year.
But what was it?
Yeah, because I don't remember.
Or maybe they only did one shoe and did a.
See, I think it was like only like not the full release.
I
like,
genuinely.
Oh, it was an auction for just one shoe.
Was it like what the one or whatever?
Yeah, Jordan.
Oh, remember
Jordan 1.
we had talked about that.
Oh yeah,
the auction.
Yeah,
but yeah, see, I mean that was auctions.
That was the only one.
That was the only one.
Oh yeah,
I remember that. We had talked about that here on the pod. I was here for that.
Was that always the plan, or was that just what they altered too?
I think it was due to COVID. It was just
I don't think they can make anything right now. The idea I paid for in like July, June still ain't here.
Dude, I forgot about that. I saw them in person at SneakerCon. They suck.
What?
That like
those dunks?
Native American N7
Them joints about
dunks.
to be under retail when you get them.
I returned the first one I got. I bought two of them, two different. Like they released like a month apart.
Yeah.
Can't you just cancel the order? Just cancel it.
I tried to do it because of something I saw on social media, and they were like, "Well, they were like the shoe's technically already made. It just hasn't." I was like, "All right, man, I'm not doing this wishy-washy thing. I'll just return."
I'm like, no, just keep it. Just give me the money back. Y'all just keep it. Give it to one of the makers that made it.
They were doing that wishy-washy stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna take the chance. Just ship it, and I'll return it. That's fine.
That's wild. But yeah, no.
I went to that new Nike store and returned it.
What's coming out this year? I mean. Unless there's something surprising coming out.
You like them camo 3s?
No. Patchworks? No. I haven't seen them in hand yet. No, I don't. You don't like them.
I don't. But like, I hate when I see ideas that were like almost. Mm-hmm. Like I do like that rough canvasy material. I love camo stuff, to a certain extent.
To a certain extent, because you didn't like the camo dunks that came out earlier, so.
They okay.
You didn't like them.
Well, which ones? The black ones or the white ones?
Both.
The black ones are okay.
Okay means you don't like them. Continue.
Okay, so they announced.
I mean, I guess.
They announced the people who are going to design them, and they said the designs will come out in February.
So they're late.
Oh, so they're not made yet.
I wonder what Red Show is going to be. It's got to. I think it's 11 now. It's got to be 11.
Have they done a Dornbecker 11?
Not yet. They've done 1 through...
They did 14 was the last one, right?
They've done 1 through 10.
14 had the Space Needle on the back.
Yep, they've done a 1 through 10, a 13 and a 14. They have skipped 11.
13. Oh, God, 13 is the worst.
13s are the worst shoe ever made.
Well, the worst one of all time.
Oh, never mind. I thought Nike... I was about to say, what is Nike doing? I looked at this first picture... and I couldn't see the like plastic shield at first, and they all got this mask on.
Oh.
And I was like, fam, what did they make them wear? Some goofy mask? Look at that.
Oh, no, it's just so you can see the teeth now. I don't want that.
I don't either. That's weird.
I like that you can't see my facial expression.
Yeah, I'm like, that's for like when
I thought that
COVID
joint
first
was
hit off.
just like a wrap with no mask.
That's like when COVID first hit off and people were like, first went outside to wear a mask, and like all them people on social media like, you can't even smile. I seen this lady like, I saw a baby and I couldn't even say
Someone I know complained about not being able to see girl faces who are bartenders, so you don't know if they're good looking or not.
Don't matter. They can just keep the mask on.
Yes. He must have been a pervert.
No.
I can't even tell.
Who cares? Keep it on when you take them home.
I do want.
I mean, you picked them up at the bar like that.
And then you go home with them and be like, oh,
She started pulling down. Like, hey, keep that on. And pull it up.
Dang, I'm more drunk than I thought.
Yeah, pull it up.
Just pass out. I do want Iowa lows.
Okay.
Because I was gonna buy Iowa highs and I didn't really want them, but it was like it's an Iowa high.
Okay.
But I do want Iowa lows, even though I haven't worn Michigan lows yet. So I haven't worn Michigan lows.
Sell them.
I haven't worn UNLVs.
Sell them though.
I haven't worn
2022. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but can you sell a dunk? It's so basic.
You can because they're going for triple what you paid.
You better sell them before 2022 start, or you're gonna pay taxes.
That's true. Hey, he's right.
That's a good point.
He's right.
I mean, I ain't doing nothing.
Unless you
that's a good point.
Unless you
You ain't
sell
getting
them
rid of
at
a
a
lot of
show.
stuff.
Wait a minute. That's
sell
I
them
didn't
at a
think about
show.
that.
Yeah, but you have to do cash.
Fam, you didn't watch the episode 2 weeks ago? Was
You
it
have to
2
do
weeks ago?
cash.
I did. No, I did. I
You
watched
gotta
it.
use cash.
That's what I said. You do it at a
okay.
show. Or you have somebody send it. Well, you're not going to sell it as a transaction at a show. You're just going to have them send you money as a friend, friends and family.
I don't even know if you can do that anymore.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
you
can
can.
do that anymore.
They on PayPal aren't they taxing you for that?
Nah. Only
But what about when you
transactions.
transfer from there to your bank account?
Nah.
They try to say the
Somebody
IRS.
gonna do something.
They said
Only when you get paid for a sale or something, because IRS can only tax it's sales tax
I know.
or a rev or income or whatever.
I just give them cash under the table.
yeah, I don't like this.
Who give who cash?
If I want something, it'd be like this. Shoop. And then they take the money and give me sneakers.
Are you talking about Foot Locker? Or who?
No, I'm talking about sneaker
I'm
cons and
talking about
stuff.
No,
Any-
Doy, that's what you do already.
No, you don't, because man, I had to pay a man through Venmo and Cash App and something else. He took everything. He didn't take
You
nothing
only
else.
had like a little bit of money on each one.
No,
$17 here, $22
I'm not
there.
gonna lie to you. It was like I never used Cash App, so I'm like, I don't even know what this is connected to. And then I started using Zelle mostly for everybody. And I was like, oh, I do Venmo. I'm like, fam, I don't use either one of these. So then I'm like, all right, let me go into
friends and
this.
family. You send it to friends and family. It's you sending a gift. That's what it is. It's a gift.
I was like, fam, let me take the account, whatever, connected to what. I don't know what's hooked up to what, man. Like, just let me know when you get the notification. That's why I got them pink suedes. George, you not looking for nothing out this year? Nothing?
I can't even think of anything, to be honest. I wanted those
I mean,
Georgetown dunks, but I slept
Me
slept
too.
through it or didn't try.
What about them? You want Bordeaux ones, though, right?
Huh?
You want Bordeaux ones,
Yeah,
right?
man. I
You
was
been
the
talking
one
about
who
those
said they were
forever.
fire way back when.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But when you wear them,
No, he's not wearing
a high, a Jordan 1
He ain't
high.
wearing no high.
Yes.
What about patent leather black red?
Things are changing.
Hell no.
Have you seen him in person?
I have. Didn't I send y'all a video of it?
Maybe.
I did.
I saw him in person at SneakerCon. They weren't too bad in
Things-
person.
Oh, no, they're bad.
Things are changing financially.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to know what
Oh,
it
that means you out here in these streets then.
Oh, I'm like, what? Tell me
No.
later. What happened? I'm like, yo, let me know. Put me in.
No, that means he's out here in these
I'm like, what you
streets.
doing? Lewis? You got your hood on.
All right.
I'm like, we slang.
That's a good.
No, I'm not in the streets.
Yes, he is.
I'll explain later.
No,
I'll remind you later since you already know what I'm talking about.
what was I finna say? No, the patent leather breads to me are horrendous. Just buy regular breads. Just do it. Because
They suck.
You're gonna wear these 10 times and they're gonna look trash. Get a regular bread, wear those 10 times, they're gonna look even better.
Wait, you think about buying those?
Bro, even the box is
every
patent
time
leather. Did you see it? No. Did you see it?
The what?
The box is like shiny, like patent leather. No, I'm not.
I haven't seen the box yet.
The box is shiny. It is a shiny Jordan 1 box. And when you look at it, it looks like they've tried to construct patent leather box. It's horrible.
Every time I see a picture, they look fine. Like,
they don't.
you know what I mean?
You don't want them. Trust me.
Oh, I'm a men your ones. When I saw him in person,
Yeah, I haven't seen them, so I'm not gonna.
Have you seen him in person
judge.
yet?
I'm not
No,
gonna
but
judge.
you
I
said.
hated him. Did you see him in person yet?
Not yet.
I saw him at SneakerCon. Saw somebody
Damn it.
wearing them.
I told you guys they'd be tight.
Just fire.
I told you that.
Fire may be a little strong, but them joints is aight.
And y'all,
Who was wearing it?
I don't know, some person.
Fakes.
2 people had them.
you and everyone else in that group chat that I left was like, oh, these things are whack.
Because that group chat I left.
Unless he had a Nike name tag on, fake.
Why you leave that group chat?
It was the whole Travis. You didn't read the Travis Scott stuff we were talking about that night?
Nah.
Oh man, Rico was getting on my fucking nerves, bro. I had to leave. And Andy. Usually, what Andy says usually don't bother me. Both of them, I was like, yo, I gotta go. I have to go. And then the funniest part, I left the chat. I'm talking on the next day on Facebook. Here come Rico head ass. I'm like, yo, I left the chat for a reason. I don't want to talk to
Rocco!
you. I don't want to talk to you on Facebook, on Snapchat, on Instagram.
It was still about Travis?
Still about Travis. 12 hours later.
12 hours later.
I was like, yo, I left for
That's
a reason.
how a lot of chats ended. There's been a few versions of chats.
I couldn't do it, man.
They
I was sick of it.
because somebody just be talking way.
I was
too
sick of it,
crazy.
man. I couldn't do it. I had enough.
Yeah. I mean, I see them. They are, but like I said, I'm a man your ones. I get those. Wearing those. I saw them with.
I mean, I'm going to try to get them, and I'll open the box, and if I like it, to keep it.
Saw them with off yellow laces or taupish, whatever you want to call that.
Fam, I'm tired of
what?
it.
I know.
No.
Because he's not changing laces either.
I'm so tired of you.
I mean,
You're not changing.
I want to. I just don't feel like it. Who changes laces? I hate changing
Exactly.
laces.
You've been on change lace rants lately.
Yeah, because you bought like 50 pairs and won't even wear the shoe.
you
You
talking
bought mocha ones, bought like 6 different versions of pink,
That's a good point.
and they never wore them. But you about to wear a Bordeaux one as soon as you get it in hand.
Like
The blue dunks that you got from Undefeated, have you changed the lace yet?
No, it's too much work.
I rewatched the episode where we were talking about
came
that.
with
You were
blue,
like,
right?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
blue should probably
I just
stay in
want-
it,
but
though.
you was talking about the yellow
I
ones
just
to go
want
with
the
the midsole. Set it off.
I saw
and
somebody
you ain't
with
set
yellow-
nothing off.
The chalk laces have to go in. What you call it?
In what?
With them joints we just got. What's them joints with the wavy Air Max
Oh
One?
yeah, of course.
Oh, the patta?
Yeah.
You got to put chalk laces in them.
You gotta change it. I haven't changed. Well, I don't have them, but
I
They were
wouldn't
way
change
better
it.
with
Yeah,
chalk
of
laces.
course.
he's worn them. How come you haven't?
He ain't worn his pattas.
Oh, the one thing I was gonna
You
say.
ain't wearing your patties yet?
Nah, I mean,
What's up with you?
They came in and I left to go to Seattle.
are no longer-
Listen.
Yeah, why you didn't wear it in
They-
Seattle?
Fam, it rained every day.
That's a
So?
good point. You could wear it to the airport.
Every day
So
it rained.
wear them. That's how
I
you
mean,
get
they're
your
suede. You
value
don't
out
want to
of
wear
them.
suede in the rain.
No, that's not on your first wear.
don't
That's
wanna wear
not-
suede in the
That's
rain?
not how you get your value out of them when you wear the first day in rain.
That's facts.
You want to wear them after you had them for a year in rain? Fine, knock yourself out. I couldn't even find that spray. What's that company?
MGK.
Yeah,
what
where's my
happened with
spray
that?
at? You got it?
Kelly's. I got some, but I sprayed it.
Well, Jason
And it smelled too good.
Jason Marquez spray don't work.
Oh yeah, that one don't work.
The Rejuvenator one does though.
It works. The Rejuvenator one works.
That's
I
the
need
best
some.
one.
Send me some.
They over there.
I look directly in
Yeah,
the
they're
camera.
right down the street. They like what they
Yeah,
own.
directly on the west side streets.
No, they not.
they
They
up
right
the
down the
street.
street.
Mini
when?
Worlds.
Huh? That-
Oh, the store. I think you're talking about the like,
no, it's right next door.
Rejuvenator
It's
is
been there. I've
inside.
told you this about 4 years now.
like the shipping warehouse and everything.
It's
Not
right.
the actual warehouse.
The like.
actual warehouse is on like Bell and.
That's what I'm
Not
talking
anymore.
about. Where they
Since
used to
when?
film all the episodes from. It would be at a warehouse. I
They
thought.
moved.
I thought it's all right there by Mini Worlds. I thought that they got that entire lot.
I could be wrong.
I
just
always
thought-
did the van in the front there.
I just thought
whenever I drove by.
because they own
Right.
like owners of the
Oh,
store.
maybe
I
then.
think you
I could be
must have
wrong.
misunderstood what I said. Like, send me some. Like, I'm not going there and like asking for.
If
it.
you went to the warehouse and knocked on the door, I'm pretty sure they say George
knocked on the door
and give you a traveling kit. Yeah, they give you a traveling kit. They wouldn't even give you a full one.
I need some repellent, fam.
I'm like, Crep sent us something like a message, and I asked them a question, and they just said the same thing again. I'm like, fam, is there a human gonna say something back?
Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. You didn't want to talk about that?
Like what? I mean,
Any of it?
no, because I didn't send them back yet.
What happened?
I understand that, but you don't want to talk about the message.
I mean, they DM like, yo, what's up, y'all? Whatever it is, you know.
What did they say? Global.
Global ambassador.
Whatever,
Is
something.
that what you is? Yeah, I know that message. I think we all got that.
No, we are not. But that's why it's funny because
And
of
I
all
said-
that strife or whatever you want to call it before that, years back.
Yeah, long,
yeah.
long time ago. And I said, hey, man, I don't know
Oh, when
what
your
this
ex-co-host said,
Oh no, nothing that got nothing to do with Simple. I'm just talking
when he
about
said
like
Yeah, like
the
back
other
in the
show
day.
sponsored
Yeah.
by them, and we were sponsored by someone else.
Okay,
and
I
then
see
we
it.
were like, we
Full
don't like
circle, huh?
them, and then like
And then they like, I said, yo, I don't know if this was like an accident. I don't know what this is, but like,
we do a lot of not anymore, but we did a lot of talking about LA Geek Man. So he's a global ambassador. So
and I said, you know, I don't know what this means, you know, whatever. And they just was like, they sent this thing like, give us your name and address and phone number. And I'm like, the heck does this mean? I said, look,
about to send you stacks.
this is a podcast, like, cause I'm like, these rules are like, you probably shouldn't be talking about this, but like these, cause I might just do it anyways. I don't know what it means, but these rules are things that we don't do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't post pictures like that.
Also, they want you to do that.
They want you like, 2 pictures a month, and like
Hashtag
so
protected by crap.
So then I looked on the stuff. And like cats really be like, throwing their shoes in like the mud and like, hey, how you doing? Like, and I'm like, I ain't doing all that. Like, you know what I mean?
They could send me those shoe boxes if they want, though. They make those.
Look, I might have to reach back out to them. Like, all right, but they're like, yo, you gotta put this in your bio, do this and do that, and I'm like, I don't know, but man, like, I can't be doing. I've been hit up by a ton of people who like got all these this and that, and nothing.
You about to have 37 different businesses in your bio,
and because they're like, oh yeah, we'll post you on our account. So I'm like, okay, cool, but like, I'm going to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I'm not coming on here like shh or whatever. Like, I ain't coming on here like this, scrubbing.
I mean,
like,
we could use a spray right now. The way this place smells.
Maple syrup and stuff. NBA City jerseys, y'all look at them.
Well, wait. Then what you gonna talk about? Something else?
No, that's all I got, B.
No, there was something else that
I didn't see.
Iowa Dunks, handcraft Jordan 1s.
Oh, okay.
Any Sachona human race.
Yeah,
that's about it.
For $99.99.
I don't really need nothing else. All the other stuff.
They make enough colors. I'll get them for $99.99.
Oh, what about them bubblegum Jordan 1s? Even though the toe box is patent leather, have you seen them in person yet?
Yes.
No.
Oh, they're bad?
I just don't like them. For number one, anytime I'm on this pod, I tell you guys I don't like gimmicky shit, right? The little I stepped in.
That's on the bottom. Don't do that, Don.
That's gimmicky.
It's on the sole.
It is gimmicky.
They didn't put a piece of gum on the toe box.
It's gimmicky, fam. I stepped on a piece of bubble gum. Bubble gum.
Of course that's dumb, but like it's on the bottom though.
So with that being said, the shoe is alright, but it is whack to me. I don't like gimmicks, bro.
That's not enough of a gimmick.
And that is a men's shoe damn near. I know it says women's, but they're...
Yeah, it says women's.
I know, but men are going to wear it. So if a grown man is like this, look at the... No. I stepped in gum. No, you didn't.
No, if anybody's going to be like, look, gang.
You don't think they won't? You've seen TikToks. They're going to be like that. I stepped in gum. Psych.
Hey, look.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to see the
somebody put a real piece of gum on it.
They will. No, I don't like them, though.
Tomfoolery.
I don't like them, and you shouldn't either.
I see pictures, and I'm like, but I don't care for, I don't think what them call Russ Pinks is fire. So, like, I can't really think these are fire.
What, actual Russ Pinks?
Yeah.
They're amazing.
It's overrated.
Why is it every time I'm on this pod,
it might be overrated, it's still
it?
fire. You could say it's both. Is it overrated as like an $8,000 shoe? Absolutely.
Of course it is.
But is it still fire? Jordan 1? It's still fire.
If they came out in regular stores.
Well, wait, don't do that face.
Of course I cop.
And you say these are fire as hell.
I don't think they whack. I'm just like,
they're fire.
Wait, I really like that.
Yes.
Pink toe boxes.
Why are you comparing bubblegum bottoms to Russ Pinks?
I mean,
I don't think the toe box is pink. It's white. It's a black toe.
Oh, it's a black toe. Yeah, that's not enough. The pink is in the back of the shoe, or your pants would fall. Like, that ain't enough for me, and the sole is
what type of baggy ass pants you wearing?
Look, man.
That's kind of funny.
So you're not coming bubble gums?
No. I got bubble gum at 7-Eleven. Copping shoes with
man, I cop some gum today. It's weird.
Which kind?
I don't know, some spearmint, and
gum these days don't last. That's my biggest problem. Like,
I don't think I like gum no more.
3 chews in and it's whatever it's whack.
I don't think I like gum.
No, gum isn't what it used to be.
I used to love gum. I used to can't go nowhere with a piece of gum. Now, no.
Now it's
y'all look at city jerseys.
Yes.
I sent the pictures.
I'm gonna tell you my 3 worst right now.
Hold on.
I want to see because I got my.
Oh wait, what you mean? Hold on. You about to do it first?
No.
Let me hear yours.
Tell me your 3 best first.
No, 3 worst first.
I sent a picture to the thread to both of us.
Yeah, no, I've seen them, but I'm looking at them right now.
3 worst in no particular order. I'm gonna just tell you. Oh, and by the way, just let me say overall, they look exactly like most of them look exactly like the regular uniform, anyways. Like Golden State. What are y'all doing, man?
Wait.
It's the same uniform with stripe with like a lightning bolt on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you 3.
I didn't know that was what it was.
Yeah.
Look at that lightning. Is that supposed to be Thor?
Now T-Wolves, I'm supposed to give my 3 worst, but T-Wolves fire.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
I thought you were going to say that was whack.
No. 3 worst. Number 1, OKC. What are we doing? What are we doing, man?
Whiteout.
Now, if they actually a pro team doing a whiteout might be kind of tight.
The Miami Heat did the year with LeBron there. Didn't do whiteouts?
I didn't like it. I thought they did. I didn't like it.
I think they did it.
I didn't like it.
I think they did.
OKC by far. Now, if they only wear it once and they're like, we're doing a whiteout, okay, fine. The uniform, the jersey is terrible. So that might be number one. Spurs is okay, but because they're the boring ass Spurs that are just black, gray, and white, I dislike it. No, that's what I'm saying. Like the jersey itself is okay, but I'm not associating that with the San Antonio boring Spurs. So to me, it's
The
whack.
San Antonio Spurs aren't boring anymore. They pretty aight to
They're
watch.
4-9 right now.
Well, I know they bad, but they playing hard.
I can't. Pop shouldn't be having. He shouldn't be stuck with this. All right, retire gracefully. Coach Team USA only.
Should be coaching the Lakers.
Or something. So Spurs, just because I don't associate it with them. And then I'm kind of upset with myself that actually Nola's is probably next, just because, like, what's the point, fam? It looked like something y'all already had.
That's better than their original ones.
I like that one.
I like it too.
It's just basic. But anyways, the one that I want to talk about, it probably wouldn't be my 3 worst, but it makes me upset that I picked it last year. Orlando Magic, fam. Y'all just basically did the same.
You said that was fire.
I understand that.
That's one of my worst ones.
I'm angry with myself. But last year's were so much whack compared to these. So overall, these are fire. But the reason why they're fire is because they're basically like stuff they already did. They didn't, like, it's not like they did like MLK or.
That was fire.
They didn't go. It was, but they didn't go out on
yeah.
they didn't go out on a limb this year. I think they heard everybody talking junk last year, so they were like, we're just gonna make them basic and spice it up a little bit.
I mean, I think they. I mean, clearly they went the retro route. Like these are all like
That's
retro
what I'm
style.
saying. They're so it's
Hold on, what's
basics.
your 3 best?
I mean, 3 best is difficult because
No, it's not.
Let me just tell you which ones is fire. I'm gonna go down the list. Atlanta's probably like too much yellow for me, but Atlanta's is fire. Celtics is basic, but I like the outline on the Celtics block letters. I like how they outlined it. So I do like that one. Nets obviously is going to be iconic because of who played and when they had those jerseys. Charlotte is probably one of the top ones to me because they took it back to that era. It has the like honeycomb on the top of the jersey.
Using cursive too much for my blood.
I don't like, I'll be honest, as much as I like Jordan Brand, I don't like the big Jordan Brand logo just splashed on on Charlotte's jerseys. Chicago's is top 5 for obvious reasons. It is. Don't do that. It's top 5.
Regular.
It's regular, but they're all regular except like Cleveland's the only one that's not regular.
I hate
What?
Cleveland's.
That one sucks.
I was gonna say I hate Cleveland's. That's
I didn't say
That
it.
mug actually got
I didn't say it was good.
the
I
worst
said it's the
one.
only one that's not regular because that's not something we're used to.
I don't even know who that is.
It's like actual Cavalier. Probably taking Thanksgiving.
Like a cartoon character.
Thanksgiving.
All these jerseys is kind of whack. To be
Denver,
honest
I
with
like Denver. I like
Denver's is
Houston,
fire.
obviously.
Houston's
I like
fire.
Indiana Pacers. I know some people hate those jerseys, but I like the
that's
Pacers.
a throwback. All
Yeah, I
these
know.
are throwbacks.
Not all of them.
I like the rap.
Every
vibe.
single one of them.
Miami-
throwback.
Miami's not a throwback.
Except the Miami.
A lot of
It
these
is
are
a
not
throwback.
throwbacks. No, it's not.
They took the letters from every single Miami Heat jersey that existed. That's what that is.
That's not a throwback.
But it's a throwback to all the other jerseys.
That's one stitch. That's
but
one
that's
thing.
what is the
not-
point?
They never wore that in the history of
Fine,
the team.
yes. They didn't like, this ain't a throwback.
Memphis is plain, but it's nice.
You're boring.
Wolves is obviously fire. Most of these are boring, you freak. Sixers is super fire.
That's
That's
whack.
my second worst one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's whack. That look like
impossible.
Pez. What's that on the side?
Man, if you don't slap
now I
that
understand
song,
why that is on the side because of the court.
It's impossible.
No, that looks like what's
impossible
that
for
game?
that
The
to be
Simon
black.
Says game. That's what it looks like.
Are you looking at the same
It
jersey
look
I'm
like
looking
Simon
at?
Says.
Yes, absolutely. And that shit is
sucks,
whack.
bro.
You smoke.
Here, maybe I think you need a better picture. You should upload the. You should look at the picture I said.
Yeah, all right.
Look at that.
And probably the Wizards is all right. No, it's not. The font
Wizards
is fire.
Whack. Ain't nobody trying to wear that Bullets jersey unless it's West Unseld. That Bullets is whack.
West Unseld.
It looked like a one piece
You didn't even- you
swimsuit
coulda
from like
said
the
Bernard. You
40s.
could have said Bernard King or something. No, you said West Unseld.
That's also a Hall of Famer.
These are okay. I like the Bucks a lot. I think the Bucks is
I think
fire.
the Bucks
King
is
is
good.
Bernard King.
I like the Bucks a lot. I like the Toronto Raptors a lot.
I like the Raptors one too.
that
That's
one's
a good
fire
one.
to me. I like Denver. Obviously, gotta like that
Everyone
one.
is fire too.
Toronto should have had more than 2 colors in it. That's
I
my
mess
only
with
problem.
Sacktown. I like that one.
That one sucks.
Black and purple. Nah.
It's too little, and it's not a real word. You can't make one word. It's
You can do
Sacktown.
Sacktown. You can do that.
can't do one word.
You
Sacktown.
can do
I
that.
hate that.
I understand, but you
Golden
could do
State's
that.
actually is top worst too because they
It's
just
just
took the
dumb.
basic jersey.
I don't like Magic personally because of the color.
I'm assuming it's because of like
stupid.
actual
I don't
orange
know
juice or something.
Maybe, and then to add Disney on there. I mean, I get it, but I mean, there's Disney also in LA.
They should have legit put Mickey Mouse on it.
Yeah, might
they
as
should have
well.
put like some Mickey ears on that joint. That joint would have been fire.
I think these are cool. I mean, there's some. I mean, I do like the Chicago.
Chicago's fire.
Mavericks,
And then some of them are just basic. I mean, Houston Rockets. We've seen it already.
Clippers is
Mavericks
fire on court.
Mavericks ain't whack. It's just
The Mavericks is kind of whack. I don't like that one.
It's not
it is.
whack.
I could see
The Pacers is super whack. I don't know why. I don't like that one.
It's okay.
I'm not a fan of it. I wouldn't wear it. I think the Bucks might be my favorite though. I'd like the Clippers too because of color.
I like the Clippers one too. It
Because
ain't that bad.
Yeah, I can see, but for some reason I love the Bucks. That one's tight.
Yeah, Bucks might be my
know if the Clippers
favorite.
is on
Bucks,
this list.
Wolves, Hornets, Denver. Hornets is kinda. Nets might be the best, but like I mean,
I don't
we've
like
seen
the
that
honeycomb
in
on the
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I
I'll
don't
be
either,
honest.
really. I don't really care for that either.
Because it's like fading. I don't know. I don't like the fade. I don't know.
Yeah, that gradient. That's whack.
That the gradient. That's the one I'm
hate
looking
that,
for.
bro.
Haters. Both of
Yeah,
them.
I'm cool on that.
And the Suns one is. The
If y'all don't
Suns
stop,
one. They should have got a different one.
we seen the
haters.
Suns one like 3 years ago.
Utah's is whack. They've been wearing that
Yeah,
one.
it's been a while. That Utah one is super whack. What is
Oh
it,
yeah,
Horizon?
Clippers is fire. Clippers wasn't in the main list I was looking at.
Clippers is fire.
I like the Clippers.
Clippers is fire.
That might be my second
That's
favorite.
but that's the jersey they wore when I was growing up and going to Clipper games.
That one's tight.
I mean, not the exact color, but
But are we
they
gonna
tried
buy any of
They tried to
these?
approximate it. I don't buy jerseys, but
I might. I haven't worn a jersey in a while, but I might buy a different one just for the city.
Yeah, you from there? You should
Yeah.
buy a Denver Broncos jersey.
I will.
They up and down though.
Look,
One week
that's
they destroy the Cowboys, next week
story
they
of our
lose to the
lives.
thing, you know.
Story
Worst
of
NFL
our
season of all
lives.
time. I'm not even joking.
You gotta apologize, Jalen Hurts.
apologize for what?
Apologize.
Nah, not yet.
I'm not apologizing.
Damn,
to
don't do
Jalen
that.
Hurts.
Because he had one good week.
No, he had more than one. He's been balling the last
He's
month
had
straight.
one good week.
He plays like really good, like every other week.
He
Like,
destroyed the Chargers. The Chargers just won by 3 points. And then the week before that, he destroyed whoever they played. I think it was the Lions, but he still destroyed them and was balling.
And then
It
the week before
doesn't-
that, 2 weeks before that, he got destroyed.
Yeah, he gets destroyed. You know, then
No,
he
he's
does
played
good.
well a month straight. Like I said, the last month.
Look,
You got to apologize to him.
I didn't say he was gonna be whack. I want him to do good.
No,
I
you
just
did.
didn't know you was. I wasn't that high. Like, oh my god, you're about to be killing this
I do
shit.
too. We
Yeah,
got
you said he
cards.
was whack.
We got rookie cards. I need
You
them
said he
to
was
go
gonna be
up.
whack.
Let's do NFL picks so we can do. our
Probably
top
because
10.
you're a Eagles hater, but you said he was gonna be whack.
No, I hate the
Yeah, you did.
Football team of Washington D.C. and technology. I
I mean,
Eagles. I
everyone
don't
does.
really.
I hate that team now even
I've
more
never,
because I
ever
bet
hate
on
the
them like
Eagles.
3 weeks in a row and they never show up, and then all of a sudden they beat the Bucks.
Even
Okay.
though
That was
the
the most boring
Eagles are
game
in the
of the
division,
year.
I've never hated the Eagles. I just always hated that like they got to the NFC Championship every year and then lose. I was just like, yo, why I keep doing this?
Yeah.
Stop doing this. Just lose in the first round and make the playoffs.
And let's be out.
Yeah. George, let's do the Week 11 picks, fam, so we could do our top 10 breakfast turkeys to us.
No breakfast.
Breakfast turkeys, yes, turkey bacon.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know where y'all got turkey ranked, but mine ain't that high.
It's not number one.
Turkey is a showpiece.
It's not number one.
Turkey is dry.
That's why you need what?
Ham.
I put ham.
Gravy.
I put ham ahead.
Ham
of
is
gravy.
whack.
You smoking?
Man, what?
Ham is not good.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not. I eat more pork
You
than pork
realize
itself.
you realize that ham comes from the same thing, like close to where bacon is, right? And bacon is
And it
the
tastes
most important thing on earth.
Nothing of the same. So don't ever compare ham
cooked
to bacon
differently.
again. No, not at all. Ham and bacon taste
No, it's a different cut of the
nothing alike.
Yeah.
different cut
That's
of the
the
pig,
booty.
but that's why.
Ham and bacon taste nothing alike.
Well, that doesn't mean that ham is bad. You talking about the
Yes, it
best
does.
tasting thing on the planet, and then like the bar is high. Like, what do you want?
Ham is not good.
I mean, it's the highest bar on the planet.
Ham is not good. What's the bar? Bacon?
Yeah, bacon is the most delicious thing on the planet. You talking about number one, and then
I don't
you
even
like,
think bacon is the best part of the pork or a part of the pig.
Huh?
I will tear up ribs before I eat bacon.
Oh, you tripping? Huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that's fine.
like
Nah, you tripping.
you
That's
have
fine.
a
You can't put a rib on a hamburger. No,
Yes, you can.
That's his gauge.
You never had McRib? Trust me, I'm joking. I think they're garbage.
I've never had a McRib. I always want to try one because it'd be listening.
McRib. I think you say you ever make rib.
No, I said-
Yeah,
I never had a
listen,
McRib.
On television be looking good.
I seen somebody do a McRib taste test.
I'll
on
be
social
honest,
media
they're not
and
good.
was like,
Don't ever get one. They're not good.
I just want to bite it
No, you don't.
because it don't have bones in it.
weird, but that makes
consistency
it
is
weird.
crazy.
I know that's what makes it weird.
It chews like a burger. It's
I
weird.
hate people doing food reviews that do like stupid ones. I see somebody like doing the Meg Meg the Stallion thotty sauce or whatever. I was like, man, if you don't, it is a guy. I'm like, man, if you don't go sit down, like he's like, oh, you know what? I don't know about this. I'm like, man, if you don't stop, it's a condiment. Testing out the thotty sauce, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called.
Hottie, thotty, something
Hottie
like that.
summer sauce. George, NFL picks. When we do this top 10.
Thursday night, Patriots at Falcons. Patriots favored by 7.
Patriots.
Mac Jones.
But this would be the week they would lose because the NFL season's
This
trash.
is the worst NFL season of all time.
It is.
I'm not even
I have no idea.
joking.
I agree.
Like, even when the Cowboys are doing good, I like watching other football games, or at least checking in, score highlights. You know what I mean? I check in on a lot of football throughout the week. One week, it's amazing that like it's guaranteed throughout the history of football. Every week, somebody's gonna do something they shouldn't do. We're getting weeks where like half the league is doing stuff they shouldn't be
This
doing.
previous Sunday made no sense.
Nothing. This is the absolute worst.
This
Sunday
made
of all time. to me.
No sense.
Nah, I
this
think
weekend.
last week where the Jags
No,
beat the Bills
no,
and like
no,
some stuff, that was the worst.
This Sunday was the absolute worst of all time.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking.
Fam, y'all was down 30-0 to the Broncos at home. That's the worst week of all time.
Nah.
Yes.
It was a blowout. 'Cause I didn't mind
combined
losing.
with the Bills and combined with what else?
Nah, that's two.
Something else.
Yeah, but then the Falcons go into New Orleans, beat the Saints. Now the Saints ain't like fire team. They go into New Orleans, beat the Saints, come to Cowboys and get destroyed. Denver destroys us last week, gets whooped at home. Patriots-
Cardinals getting whooped the way they did by
Cardinals
who?
go out there and get slapped in half after going into San Francisco with literally the entire team of backup. The Patriots go into Bengals? Where were
Yep.
they at? And beat them by 40.
They killed somebody.
Then the Ravens go into Miami the Thursday and get them slapped around. And then last night the Rams go into San Francisco and get tossed in half.
Tossed in half.
That was the worst week of football I've ever
That's
seen in
what I'm
my
saying.
entire
This
life.
previous Sunday and Monday made
the
no
difference
sense.
is and you Bucks lost too. Don't forget about that.
And then the Buccaneers go
And
into
that was the
Washington
most
and get
boring
slapped
game
up.
I've ever watched.
Man,
That
what?
game felt like 7 quarters.
Hold on. And then Seattle goes and don't even score.
Don't even score.
Man, what?
Russell's first week back.
No.
But that was
Don't
the first in
score?
his career.
He got 3.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. It was zero.
17 and
17-0.
17-0.
It was
They
the first
got
game.
shut
They said
out.
first game in his career that he's been shut out. 17-0.
Fam, it was the worst week of football I had ever
They didn't
witnessed
even
in my
get
life.
2 points for safety. They got nothing.
Nothing. Now, come on, man.
Worst-
That's the worst week of football of all
Nah,
time.
I agree. That's what I said.
And then the Browns last week go and slap somebody in half. And
they
then
get
this week go get slapped
completely
up by
obliterated.
That's New England. That's
New England, not the Bengals. Yeah, okay.
Obliterated.
I'm just like, you know what? I can't watch any of this. None of this is good football whatsoever. Like, and I say to myself, you know what? Maybe if football was like this more often, it wouldn't be so crazy. We're so used to like, hey, this team, they're gonna do a stinker. All the good teams, you'd be like, what the heck? Why they lose to that team? But typically they're good. They're like, okay, they're good. Kansas City, I think the Raiders are better than Kansas City, but Kansas City gets their act together and scores 40 all of a sudden, and it's like, okay. I wouldn't be shocked if this week Kansas City goes in and gets blown doors off of them. I think they have a bye this week,
Yeah,
but
they
like,
are.
so who they play this week? They play Cowboys this week.
I looked at it last week. They are. They're going to
we
get
might beat Kansas City by 50.
The Raiders defensive coordinator clearly watched zero film on how to stop the Chiefs because the league figured it out.
Fam, we gave the game ball to Dan Quinn. That's how we destroyed the Falcons. But I wouldn't be shocked if we go into Kansas City and lose by 100. Like I have no idea. I have no idea. This is the worst football season of all time.
It's crazy.
The Rams might be overrated. They might.
They got the best roster in the NFL, but it doesn't work together. It doesn't make any sense.
I stopped betting on games because of this very.
I did. It's too hard.
I don't know what to do. I start stressing.
You can't. Rams losing, cool. Rams losing
34-7 or
Rams
whatever.
losing with Darnold, Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey. What? Those are top 10 players.
Well, the Niners shouldn't be as bad as they are. We know that, but they also shouldn't win 34-7 or whatever the score was.
That's just stupid.
Yeah, it
the
was bad.
Cardinals play Seahawks this week. Seahawks probably win by like 50 or
They're
something.
about to come in.
Like, who knows? Like, I have no idea. What was the game we just did? Patriots and who?
Patriots, Falcons.
Patriots. But if Falcons
That's what I
win, we
said.
wouldn't be
That's what I
shocked.
said. Falcons probably, this be the week.
Matt Ryan's gonna throw for 500.
Patriots unstoppable right now. But
Fam,
this be the
one
they
week,
lose.
500
Matt
yards.
Ryan, they like, have we been disrespectful to Matt Ryan? Next week,
Yeah,
they're
worst
like,
player
oh
in the
God, worst
NFL.
player I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, well,
Niners at Jaguars. Niners favored by 6.5.
See, I have no idea. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Jags.
I'm gonna go Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm
not even
Jaguars.
The
joking.
only reason I can't pick the Jags is because I don't know if y'all have seen Trevor Lawrence play lately, but he might be the worst ball player on the planet.
You go out there and
We
beat
got
the
carbs.
Bills.
Yeah.
You go out there and beat the Bills. Oh, that might feel good right now. I have no idea, though.
Their head coach is the worst NFL head coach of all time. Great
Maybe not.
college coach, worst NFL head coach ever. And the quarterback has no. He was 3 for 14 passing in the first half on Sunday. Now I didn't see what he finished. 3 for 14. Fam,
3 for 37.
you should be able to. He should be able to play the all-time NFL defense with that Jaguars offense and complete more 3 than 4 out of 14. I'm sorry.
There are certain teams that I just view as cursed. I just Jets and now I can't with the Jets. Dude. You see,
That's another thing that doesn't
Mike
make
White
sense.
get on
Yeah.
there and say he should have been drafted in the first round, and then go down and throw 5 interceptions.
Yeah.
Like I can't take nothing. Like Jets, Giants, Jags. I honestly think they should franchise them, whatever. Take them teams away and like spread the players. It's a waste of time. Texas, all them
Contract them.
teams. Like, come on, man. Miami, come on, man. Miami is embarrassing. Did you beat the Ravens? Huh?
They held the Ravens to 10 points. That was
Hell, the
crazy.
Ravens. And watch the Dolphins this week. Probably lose by about 37.
Yeah.
No joke.
I'm sure they
So I'm
will.
going Jags on that one.
I'm going Jags too.
I got to pick the Niners not because I think the Niners won last week and they're going to win again.
It's because we're
the
supposed
Jags
to.
are so embarrassing.
Of course, we're supposed to pick the Niners.
But it's not even like
I'm trying to play the odds.
it's not even.
I'm trying to play against it. I know what the odds are saying.
I agree.
But you got to play against it.
Jacksonville won a game with 9 points. It's not going to happen again. I mean, and can they score more than 9 points? We don't know.
I think this might be the first year so many teams have scored less than double-digit points.
This is another game I hate coming up next.
What is it?
Washington football team at Carolina Panthers.
Oh, that's gonna be super boring. Panthers though.
You know
really
what?
boring.
I'm going to pick a tie. It's going to be a tie.
Damn, the Lions and Steelers tie. Last week was the worst
See?
week of football
Exactly.
of all
I still think
time.
it was the one before that.
You know,
but-
last
No
week
way.
a tie.
Every single game.
So now they're
85% of the games
0-8
were
and
weird.
1. That is a horrible record.
You can't even.
some
lose.
NFL players still don't realize that they're
That's so
ties.
stupid. I seen that guy in the break. I didn't know you could tie that. You don't need to be in. Honestly, you need
Yeah,
to.
you shouldn't be there.
You shouldn't be. Like you. I don't understand.
They don't
I
need brains, clearly.
Fam, come on.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
The
Look.
dumbest thing about that whole thing was I don't know if you guys watched the game. I watched a little
watched
bit
it.
of the first half and then like the last minute of overtime.
Yeah, I watched the overtime.
He caught
And
that
the fourth
pass
and
knowing
overtime.
they had no timeouts and cut up field instead of going out of bounds.
Yep, messed up.
He might have got caught and fumbled or
Right.
caught in bounds anyways, but when you catch it and out of bounds is right there and your thing is here, you're not intending to go out of bounds. And even if he would have got tackled, they wouldn't have been able to spike it.
Yeah.
The time would have ran out. Like, what are you doing?
Goff is done. His career is
Well, he's been done.
No, when you go to Detroit and you're like, okay, let's go see what we can do. He's done. No. Matt Stafford might be done.
No, he's not.
Shh, he played like Detroit. Like Detroit,
But now this week he'll go 400 yards and 5 TDs though. That's the thing. That's what happens. That's what the Rams
depends on
do.
who they play. We'll see.
No,
What's next?
no,
Oh, yeah,
that's
by two,
why.
I think.
That's why it's goofy.
We'll see. Because he just 2 in a row now.
Who's winning that game? I just said
What is it?
Washington football team in Carolina.
I said Panthers.
I'm gonna say Panthers only because Cam against old coach Ron Rivera.
If this game ties, I'm gonna laugh, but I can't pick a tie because that's foolishness. I'm gonna pick Carolina just because they're at home. I have nothing other than you're at home.
And they got McCaffrey back, and
I got nothing.
but Heineken can go for a touchdown. I have no idea.
I got nothing. Packers at Vikings. Packers favored by 2.5.
Going Vikings.
I don't know. Packers
Probably win. But I'm
Packers
going
been kind of hot.
Vikings would be up like 25-4, something weird. It'll be like that. And then they'll come back and
Vikings
lose.
has had a bad streak. So
I'm
keep-
picking Vikings just because.
They keep whooping teams and losing.
Also, the Warriors are beating the Nets right now, 113-85. In case anyone was curious how the NBA is going.
Kyrie ain't vaxxed yet. That's why. He's at home going, nope.
Yeah, I think
I got
some point,
Vikings.
if I was on the Nets, I'd be like, "Hey, fam, I get it, and I'm with you, the homie. Can you,
cost
like
us money,
do
bro.
something, man? Like,
I had no idea they were 10-4 or whatever.
Yeah,
I
they're still
thought they
pretty
were
good,
like
though.
500.
yeah, I thought they were kind of bad. I looked at the record the other day, and I was like, oh shoot, they ain't doing too
Yeah.
bad. So
Don't fool me. Lions at Browns. Browns favored by 10. Browns.
Lions are not getting a win this
Lions
year.
are really bad. I mean, they could win, but it's a away game. It's at Browns. Come on, Browns winning.
They just
Lions
winning to Pittsburgh. I would have never thought. I don't care who
Lions
the quarterback
outworked
is.
you.
Now I didn't know Roethlisberger wasn't playing.
Yeah, but
I
Pittsburgh,
still wouldn't.
Pittsburgh don't run the ball like Cleveland does. Cleveland just run it down your throat.
Chubb is out. Chubb is Ain't playing. Chubb and Hunt, both out.
We don't know if he's out this week. He was out last week, but he played the week before that. He's like this.
I'm gonna go Lions.
Roller coaster.
I'm gonna go Lions.
Their
I'm
first
picking
dub?
all the ones that just don't make any sense.
First dub for the year.
Okay. Colts at Buffalo Bills. Bills favored by 7.
Bills might be whack too. I still don't trust the Bills.
I low-key
either,
like
though.
the Colts. I'm going Colts.
I'm gonna go Colts too. Though. I just don't trust
Pittman
the Bills.
and
The Bills are the Bills.
Taylor, they're balling.
I'm
Taylor is balling.
gonna
I
go
love
Bills
Taylor, bro.
because Bills. It's cold now. It's about to be December. They're at home, and Colts are indoor team. That's why I'm picking
Yeah,
Bills.
but that's we think that hard, and then they go out there and get.
You're
whooped
right,
in that
but I gotta pick
so
someone.
Pick the Colts, man.
I like
No,
Colts.
I'm picking Bills. I gotta pick somebody. Saints at Eagles. Eagles favored by 1.
Well, you just said Jalen Hurts is the truth, so
Eagles.
He is.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm going Saints.
Jalen Hurts is super true.
Saints whack.
They are, but
They should win.
Kamara gonna run all through that
I
defense.
think Kamara hurt, ain't he?
He's
I thought
supposed
out for
to.
the
He's,
season.
as of
supposed to-
today, he's supposed to
yeah,
come back,
he was-
but we'll see.
They had
I
said
got
he
him on
improved.
fantasy. That's the only reason I know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Saints because I don't think this will be Saints' 3rd loss in a row. Right? They lost to Falcons, then they lost. I don't think they lose 3 in a row. So I'm gonna go Saints, even though Jalen Hurts still gonna throw for about 900 yards, 7 touchdowns.
No, he's gonna run for 900 yards, throw for 50.
Fam, I don't know if you've seen some. Well, I know you've seen it because
Oh,
that
I'm
was your
watching.
team.
Yeah.
He's throwing some dimes
He
out
did.
there.
He did.
Dimes.
Then out there.
Who?
It
The air
is.
is thin out there. That's why he
In
was
Denver.
doing it in Denver.
The what? Oh, air
air.
is thin, man. If you don't stop.
I mean,
Some of
you
them
ain't
balls
wrong.
was like dropping their shit. They were like knuckleball. I was like, whoa,
If you don't
that
stop.
was tight.
All right. This is the worst game of the season. Dolphins at Jets. Dolphins favored by 3.
Is Tua in?
Yeah, he's fine.
I would assume he played last week with that broken hand, didn't he?
I would love this to end in a tie, but a 0-0 tie.
It's gonna be like 6-0. I'm giving it to Dolphins.
6-0.
I want 0-0 tie, but I'm gonna pick Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to
Wait,
Dolphins.
was that in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm picking Jets. Jets. Mike White can't throw 5 more interceptions.
Well, Dolphins probably also can't hold another team to 10 points. I'm gonna pick the Jets, and I hate it. What else here? Ravens at Bears. Ravens -6.
I'm going Bears. I think Justin Fields might do something.
I'm gonna go Bears.
I'm gonna go Bears, man.
I don't want to. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna go Ravens because I don't think the MVP Lamar Jackson loses 2 in a row. Texans at
Wait, MVP of this year?
maybe we'll see.
Not
You
anymore.
got to give it to somebody.
Yeah, I guess, but not him.
Nah.
It would have been Kyler, but he's out. And then who else? Brady just got smashed last week too.
Dak.
Huh?
Dak has to be number 1 now.
Yeah, but didn't he miss a week
Missed
too?
one. Missed 1 game.
Yeah, so did.
He had missed 1 game, had 1 bad game. So I guess everybody might be on the same level right now.
I mean, if they keep winning, then yes. But as it stands right now, there's people I would vote for over Dak.
I'd probably give it to Trayvon Diggs.
Right.
Defensive first defensive player ever in NFL history.
I'm gonna pick Ravens because the MVP is not gonna lose 2 in a row. Justin Fields is the truth, though.
He is.
Texans, he is. I'm not saying he's like Tom Brady, but he's the truth.
Thank you.
I mean, the way you did that
you
was
could have
like.
started a little lower. You picked the greatest quarterback of all time. Well,
I mean,
Joe
on purpose.
Montana, but I mean,
On
he's
purpose.
up there.
I mean, on purpose. Did it on purpose based on your reaction.
He's no Keith Keenum, but he's good. Case Keenum, you know.
Well, you want to talk about somebody who looked good last week and whacked this week? Case Keenum. And the other one, Colt McCoy. I don't know what point he got hurt in that game, but he looked, Zach? Next game is actually your game. Cowboys at Chiefs.
Wait, you didn't finish the Texan one. We did,
Sorry. Texans at Titans.
Titans a sleeper. I'm going
should win,
Titans.
but
I mean,
it's a divisional game.
I think
I'm going Titans. Though.
Titans win. I think Texans cover 10.5 because what's name they had a bye last week and what's name healthy now, Tyrod. So I think Texans cover. Titans win. Cowboys at KC.
That's a tough one.
KC favored by 2.5. I think the wrong team's favored, but
Why is KC They be hating on the Cowboys.
Because they just won.
No,
Because
the
they just scored
Cowboys are
41 points
they're normally
last
favored.
week. That's why.
Man, that's ridiculous. That team is whack. How you be one of the worst defenses in the league? And the offense is one of the worst too. It ain't in the top 10. It ain't in the top 15.
I'm gonna go-
until you play the Raiders.
I'm gonna
and
go
then you
Cowboys.
Cowboys gotta win.
Only because
this.
I can never vote for Chiefs.
How much
That's real.
As a Broncos
tape
fan,
on the
can't do
Chiefs
it.
offense has your defensive coordinator watched is the question. I'm gonna
Dan
pick Cowboys
Quinn
if
is
he's
a phenomenal defensive coordinator.
if he's watched a lot of film, Cowboys. If he's watched zero film like the Raiders did,
How are you
Chiefs.
gonna base this? Oh, what's this? What is this? Like, you're just making this stuff up.
I'm gonna pick Cowboys because Chiefs are a mirage. If they're actually back, then you
They're
get
not
to
back.
eat crow on the show.
They're
So,
not back.
I mean, you better hope they're not
Cowboys 41, Chiefs 38. It's gonna be close.
I don't even think they score that much.
The Cowboys really too high on themselves. That's what gets the Cowboys. They stay feeling too good, and then they
20
go get
to
destroyed by
21 to
Denver.
13.
Then they go to Kansas City and
back. Cardinals at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Cardinals
That
favored by
was
2.5.
Seahawks got that.
Seahawks.
Battle of the Birds.
I like that choice because Russell gonna have his second week back now. I'll go with
Kyler won't
I'll
be
go with the
there.
Seahawks too.
Kyler out, Hopkins.
They might
out.
have. They might not even have McCoy. They might have third man. Fryer.
Oh yeah, they signed another. Player today, a practice squad player. Who's the other player?
I just made that name
Irvin
up,
Fry?
but it might as well be.
Somebody though. I don't know
no,
who it is.
I got Seahawks
Josh
on
Rosen.
Game of the week, AFC elimination game, Bengals at Raiders. It is. Whoever loses is done. Raiders lose that's 3 in a row.
I got Bengals, man. Burrow and boys. They gonna do
You know
it.
I'm not.
They've been getting whacked though lately.
They have,
balled
but
out.
You know I'm not picking the Raiders because they suck now.
They're not-
so
they're not losing to- they're not
Bengals
losing
by
to
a
Raiders.
million.
You're a cornball. You don't pick your own team.
Because here's the thing: you are having your comeuppance on the Raiders and Chiefs all in 1 week. I told you Raiders whack.
That's
You
1
don't-
week.
No, but Raiders been whacked 2 weeks in a row.
But they
one
won
of
the other week,
worst-
though.
No, they lost at Giants.
Oh, they did. I'm gonna go Raiders. So. They turned it around.
Yeah,
I think Raiders play better on the road.
2 of the worst
Just like the
weeks I've
Cardinals.
ever seen. When
Cardinals might go into
the
Seattle.
coach
and
looks
Detroit.
like mini.
Nah,
He
Cardinals
didn't make
ain't.
no bad decisions his first 2 weeks. Now he doing everything like Gruden. Punting and kicking field goals when you're not supposed to, running the ball when you're not supposed to. Nah, I hate him now. Bisaccia, fly off earth. You go hang out with Gruden.
I mean, he was a special teams coach.
on deserted
I
island.
mean, he wasn't even
He's
ready for
special.
this yet.
You right.
He ain't even got promoted to like running back. He got to go up the ladder.
Still a geek, though.
He was special teams the head coach. Like,
Nah, a lot of dudes do that.
oh,
There's a lot of special teams that are head coaches. They actually like them because, like, I don't know. I read an article about it, but like, just NFL franchises seem to think that they understand the game more or something. I don't know.
should have skipped that article.
All right. Sunday Night Football, Steelers. I'm picking Bengals, by the way. I don't know if that was clear. Steelers at Chargers. Chargers favored by 5.
Chargers ain't that good.
Chargers have been slipping, but I'm gonna
I
go
don't
Chargers.
care.
They gotta come back.
I'm gonna
They're
go
not-
Steelers,
They're not losing
though.
against Steelers.
I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm going to go Steelers, too.
I'm assuming Ben is back. I hate the Chargers.
What, did he get injured?
I mean, he wouldn't play last week.
Oh, that's right.
Chargers
Rudolph,
gonna win that one.
Red or Rudolph,
I
whatever his
forgot
name
about
is.
that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Whatever his name
Helmet
is.
Man?
What's the name of trading places? Randolph. Randolph. We're back. Was that Coming to America?
We're back.
We're back.
Wake up.
When they woke him up, I would have just got up and walked off.
Damn right. And then he said, "Leave me alone." I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, he got heated. Yo, what you
Take
doing,
this
cuz?
money and be out.
I'm asleep. Go right there. Go ahead.
Monday Night Football, Giants at Buccaneers. Buccaneers favored by 757,000 points.
Buccaneers about to win by 37.
I don't know if they can cover
100.
757,000 points, but they'll get close.
Let's go Buccaneers.
Bucks win by a million.
I hope they lose though. Just
Tom
for my
Brady
amusement.
throws
They're not going to lose 2 in a
7
row.
touchdowns in the
I
first
don't
quarter.
think so. Yeah, he might have the record for touchdowns.
7 touchdowns first
I mean,
quarter.
come on. They're not losing 2 in a row.
All right, you want to do top 10, fam?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Top.
I got a.
Hold on, let me go.
So I have an honorable mention. I have 2 honorable
Hold
mentions.
on. Top.
But wait, I'm
10.
just telling you, I got 2 honorable mentions, but I only got 8. I only got a top
Man,
8.
so you got 10 then.
No, I don't, because I can't put those on there.
Why not?
Because white people don't make them. All right, I wish they
Doesn't
would,
matter.
but white people don't make it.
White people make it. Maybe just not your white people.
You might have a point there.
Nah, white people make whatever you about to say.
Nah, they don't. I mean,
They may just
the
not
ones
season
I've
it, but
been
they
to
make
don't.
it.
Fam, ain't no white people out here making collard greens with bacon seasoning in it.
Well, they don't season it. That's what I said.
I don't think they know what greens are, anyways.
They should.
I mean, I'm just being honest here. Like,
What is the top 10 things we need on
Top
the table
10,
to
yeah,
make
top 10
Thanksgiving?
it's top 8 for me with 2 honorable mentions.
Top 10 Thanksgiving needs.
I like
My
that.
honorable mentions are literally things white people should have at Thanksgiving, but don't.
But that's fine. I got things on my thing that I don't
That's
even
my
like.
honorable mention.
See, I don't know why you did that. I have things that I have to have, or it's going to be an interesting night.
You don't like dessert though, right?
Fam, what you about to beat somebody up?
Okay.
I got dessert on there.
I got no honorable mentions.
That sounded like you about to.
I have a staple dessert that you should have.
Oh, I don't have no dessert on
my
my
top 10?
stuff.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, okay. All right. I forgot desserts.
Wait,
I got to put a dessert on now.
Come on, man. Come on.
You ain't got no desserts?
Nope. That's my mistake.
Do you pay any attention to what we just been talking about?
Fam, can I get just cut me some slack here.
Let me hear yours, because I'm usually go last.
First?
Yeah, I want you to go
you
first.
Go first? All right, I'm going to go first. Oh, wait, what's your honorable mention, George? Or do you got no more?
Oh, yeah. Honorable mentions, 2 of them. Where did my note go? Honorable mentions, mac and cheese.
Why people make mac and cheese?
They make mac and cheese.
Not really. They don't. Trust me. I've never had mac and cheese.
They make it. They attempt it.
No. I understand what you're saying. I've never had in my entire life a Thanksgiving with mac and cheese, which is why it's on my list.
Never in your entire life?
Correct.
That's crazy.
It's never been like some Thanksgivings we used to go like in my mom's neighborhood to the Sun Lakes Thanksgiving feast or whatever at the clubhouse. They got mac and cheese there. But other than that, white people don't got mac and cheese.
They don't even do like craft boxes?
Nah.
Crap box is fire.
It's not looked at as like a traditional Thanksgiving thing.
What's it looked at as?
Like white people
I need
Thanksgiving
that.
stuff.
But
White people Thanksgiving is, I'm going to ruin some lists, but you want me to say it?
No.
Okay, never mind. Well, it's basics.
The only problem I have with white people that make macaroni and cheese is they won't use macaroni noodles. They'll use like rigatoni and penne and stuff. I'm not eating no macaroni and cheese with no penne noodles.
I mean, that's fine.
No.
No.
You cook the pasta right, it doesn't matter. Now, spaghetti obviously doesn't make no sense.
It needs to be elbow.
Elbow.
Nah.
Period. That's macaroni.
No shells.
No shit. I'll eat a shell, but no shells.
You stop that. You cook it right, and it's not a spaghetti
I'm not eating
noodle.
no penne. I'm not eating no penne macaroni and cheese.
That's fine.
What else y'all gonna mention?
It's literally fine.
What'd you say? Collard greens? Collard greens and bacon grease?
Collard greens with bacon flavoring should be every staple
I love it.
Thanksgiving.
No, I just had a shimmer. That sounds fire.
And good version of mac and cheese. Not Stouffer's where you just put it in the oven from the Costco frozen section, but mac and cheese that you make. Honorable mentions. And they would be in the top 10, both of them, if my family or anybody I went to Thanksgiving with had actually ever put them in something.
Got it.
You got honorable mentions?
I do. I have 2. First one is pecan pie, however you pronounce it.
Okay. Do you eat it?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't, but it's
I
in my
like
top
it.
10.
Yeah, no, I like it. How is that? Okay, I don't like your list. And then the second one, I have sweet potatoes, like as a side or / casserole.
You eat it.
Yes, if it's there.
Now I got 9 items on my
I eat the
list.
marshmallows off top of it.
I don't want
Nasty.
marshmallows on it.
Nasty.
You got marshmallows off.
I don't like marshmallows.
Nope. I want sweet potatoes or yams or whatever. Extra like cinnamon, butter, honey, all of that.
Sweet potato French fries.
Fire.
I don't
No,
even
not French
fool-
fries.
I don't even
I can't
fool-
eat
Don't
that
even
stuff.
put a French fry nowhere near my
Of
plate.
course not.
So no.
I have been to some black people Thanksgiving. They had spaghetti too, and I'm like, fam, y'all ain't got to put spaghetti.
No, that's a southern thing. They'll
I
they'll
hate
do
that,
like
bro.
spaghetti, catfish, and turkey.
All right.
So yeah, pecan
think-
pie and sweet potatoes.
I think that's like a Jamaican thing
Am I
or a
wrong?
Dominican thing.
Am I wrong?
Because
you know-
Jesus and Meryl always talk about like taking like spaghetti to the beach or something like that. Like
Yeah,
apparently in New York,
that's
that's a thing.
That's a black thing.
That's
Taking
what I told you.
spaghetti to the beach?
spaghetti. I'm like, well, we make a spaghetti.
Spaghetti and you got catfish on top.
That's
of
what they
it.
said. They said it's
Am I
either,
wrong? I'm right.
it's either a Jamaican thing or a Dominican thing.
That's a
Number
black thing.
10.
Okay, let's
Top
go.
10 things needed at Thanksgiving to me.
You had no honorable mentions?
No honorable mentions.
Okay, let's go.
Number 10, stuffing. I absolutely.
way too low.
Oh, no. I hate stuffing.
That's way too low.
Stuffing is disgusting. Now, here's my reasons why. My cousins in Compton, we visit all the time. They made stuffing for dinner every night. It wasn't like a Thanksgiving thing. I used to be like, we eat this every single night here. Like, it was stovetop, and they made it like food. So, like, I ate stuffing so much growing up, I can't stand it. So it's like, ugh. But stuffing needs to be on the table because it's the smell of it. It's the ambiance. I need it on the table. I don't need it in my stomach or my plate.
I don't like stuffing.
Number 9, pecan pie.
Okay.
Pecan pie is a staple piece at the table. I will eat the pecans off the top and eat it. I will not eat an actual pecan. And I'll peel the crust and eat it. I'm not eating whatever that stuff is in the middle. What is that?
It's fire.
What is it?
It's like
Brown
brown.
sugar?
Yeah, it's like brown sugar, like butter that's been like set, and it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I might try it for the first time this
You
year.
have to.
It
You'll.
look nasty.
It's delicious.
Number 8, macaroni and cheese.
Way too hot.
I eat macaroni and cheese, but it ain't like one of my favorites. But macaroni and cheese should always be on a Thanksgiving table. Black, white, Asian, I don't care what you are. All right. Now, I will say this. You talked about Thanksgiving should switch it up to dinners. No. Christmas, to me, is where you could switch it up.
Yeah, for sure.
To me. You don't got to eat turkey and stuff like that. My family does turkey and all the exact same Thanksgiving thing.
Pretty much.
But Rocio, them, they do tamales and all that.
We do something different for Christmas.
Number 7, vegetable-wise. I picked asparagus. I'm not going to say the other ones that I had in mind because you guys might have them. But I picked asparagus.
I mean, that's not even a veggie I've seen in Thanksgiving before.
It's there.
What?
Yeah, I've seen
That's
it.
serious.
I don't eat it, but it's there.
Never seen it on Thanksgiving table.
Number 6.
Now, I love asparagus, but I've never seen it on Thanksgiving.
Number 6, wine. I do not like seeing soda cans on my table at Thanksgiving. I don't like seeing beer cans. Pour your beer in a glass.
Well done.
I like wine at my table.
Well done.
You may even have a nice little cocktail, maybe.
Oh, you
all right, but I ain't trying to see no cans of soda on the table and all
Put
that
it in
stuff.
a glass, it's fine.
That's fine. Well, soda,
don't
that's at
even
the
see
kids'
that.
table.
Yeah, that's for the kids'
I ain't
table.
want
Not
that.
at the adult
Water and
table.
wine. Don't come to me with no
Not at
soda.
the adult table.
I mean, who are you,
Don't come
Jesus
to me with
Christ?
No soda. Yeah. I'm giving thanks.
Yeah. Now we're not drinking Pepsi with your turkey.
Man, that's facts.
Apparently,
Soda
you
with that.
needed it because it got to be wet.
Oh, it do. We'll see.
Number 5, turkey. Turkey is extremely overrated.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you
bird
why
form.
you got turkey
now,
there?
turkey
but
at
you
the
don't-
deli, boar's
Oh,
head.
yeah, that's good.
That's fire.
But why
Now,
you got stuff in that low and you got turkey 5, even though turkey's
because
underrated?
turkey is the centerpiece. It's the star of the show. Now, I haven't been to a Thanksgiving in probably about 25 years where I actually seen the entire turkey on the table. Because it,
Yeah, no, I hope they don't do that these days.
it gets cut in the kitchen
Yeah.
and brought on a platter.
Yeah.
But it's the turkey.
Clark W. Griswold.
The turkey used
Doing
to
like
be
opens
the
up.
turkey used to be on the table.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
my dad used to cut the turkey at the
Used to
table.
bring it to the table side and all of
Yeah,
that.
now it gets put on the turkey platter, some expensive Rocio ball, and bring it to the table, and that's turkey. I carve it. Number 4, mashed potatoes. Okay, and they have to be. I'm talking silky mashed potatoes.
No, mashed potatoes is way too low on your list, by the way. Way
Number
too
4?
low. Way
I
too
kind of
low.
agree, yeah.
I mean, I wanted to put a little bit higher, but I got my other things a little bit higher. But
Damn.
mashed potatoes, okay, and I'm
Famo.
talking silky ones.
Oh, wait, no, low. No, that's not low enough.
Well, you think it should be higher or lower?
It should be in the top 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
4.
that's
Come
low.
on. Give me a break
That's what
here.
I said. It's
Oh,
low.
okay, my bad.
I'm talking milk or heavy cream, butter, salt, mixed up
Alright.
good, mashed correctly. Come on, it's a process.
You went to France. You didn't
I
eat
make-
aligo.
I
You
make
should have been on.
phenomenal mashed
You should have been
potatoes.
eating aligo every
What
night.
other seasoning you put in yours?
I put a little garlic salt.
Okay.
I put regular salt. Not garlic salt. Sorry, garlic powder, salt. I put heavy cream. I put butter, not margarine.
Okay.
Sometimes this one butter, I'll make it a herb butter.
Fam.
I'll put a little rosemary.
do that.
Okay, that's what I'll use now.
When you boil your potatoes, do you
don't
boil
stop.
anything with the potatoes?
No.
Next time,
Well, salt.
get garlic cloves and boil it with the potatoes. So when you mash the potatoes, you're mashing the garlic inside.
Culinary chef here.
That's just a little, and then a little nutmeg on top too.
Write that down, George.
Chives. Don't get me
right.
started.
Text your mom. Number 3, pumpkin pie with Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Do not come to me with no pumpkin pie with that. No, Cool Whip. You get a spoon and you dollop it, all right, on a pumpkin pie.
Okay.
That's a when else do you eat pumpkin pie?
You got a lot
You
of
should
rules,
only
look.
eat a pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. You should never be walking around eating a slice of
Halloween?
pumpkin pie. Halloween? What do you think this is, man? I mean, y'all really do TV stuff, huh? I bet y'all be baking the pumpkin seeds in the oven too and eating them, huh?
I have
That's
no
not bad.
idea. I'm just asking.
Huh?
I'm
That's
just
not bad.
asking, like, if it's not okay to eat pumpkin pie on Halloween.
No, they don't usually come out.
You
around
carve a
Thanksgiving.
pumpkin on there. You eat them on Thanksgiving. You may slip one into Christmas. If you
It's
want
kind of a
to.
fall type of dessert.
It's
So
a
if you
fall.
get it off at the end of October, I'm not mad
Yeah,
at
now
it.
you go ahead and get
Y'all
it.
got a
I
lot
ain't
of
tripping.
rules.
That's my number 3 with Cool Whip. Like I said, don't come in with that. No, that's for ice cream sundaes.
Okay.
Number 2, biscuits, not rolls. All right,
The same thing, unless you're
No,
talking about like a
It's not the same thing.
biscuit,
But
not a roll. Now, I ain't mad at a roll.
like a southern biscuit.
I'm talking about a biscuit. I'm talking about like
Okay.
a biscuit.
like a Grand's biscuit.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, a homemade version, but like a
See,
Pillsbury.
it's too much. That's why.
grain.
No, it's too much.
Now, I do like a good roll.
Rolls are better.
A dinner roll is
For that
better
purpose.
for Thanksgiving.
Biscuits are better in general.
First of all,
but
biscuit
for
takes
that-
up too much space on the plate. So if you go for that, and if you're talking about a big one,
Fam,
takes too much space up.
hold on. None of y'all got cornbread on the stuff, and you talking about
for
biscuits?
Thanksgiving.
Not for
You
Thanksgiving, no.
smoking. Both
Not
of
for
y'all.
Thanksgiving.
Cornbread is for the barbecue.
Both of y'all are smoking.
Yeah, no. I don't want crumbles. We'll get to it. But
Nah.
no.
Yeah,
Nah.
and collard greens.
Smoking.
I don't have on my list, but I would. But I don't like collard green juice anywhere.
Y'all smoking up.
Now I
both
put
of y'all.
collard greens in a
don't
bowl.
mind. I like collard green juice, not on Thanksgiving plates, but on other plates I like it.
I think I prefer collard greens on
I have
Christmas.
zero time for either of these.
But a
antics.
biscuit, a roll is fine, but it has to be a Hawaiian king roll if it's not gonna be a biscuit.
No, it could be a dinner roll.
Them dinner rolls that come in that bag, they be like that. Nah.
No, you do a homemade dinner roll. They're
See,
fire.
I don't know all that.
Well,
You
I do.
should. Number 1, ham. Period.
Not number one.
I
It
make
should be
the
on there, but
greatest
not number
glaze
one.
of all time. Pineapple juice, a little bit of honey, chipotle dust. I put it on the stove, let it boil up to a little bit. Throw some brown sugar. Stir, 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 stir. Add a little bit more chipotle. Stir, 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 stir. A little bit of salt. Stir, 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 stir. Honey. Stir, stir, stir. Let it sit. Boil it again. Stir, 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 stir. Drizzle it over. Drizzle it over. Get it in the creases of the ham. Get it in the creases. Get it in the creases. Wrap it back up in the gold thing. Put it in the oven. Yittity.
Yep. No.
Take that out.
Oh, you all right?
I'm
Bite
good
it.
on that.
You
I
okay?
just gave you the cheat code to ham glaze, and you sat there and
you good?
covered your eyes. Who's going next? George, go next.
Yeah, I gotta go last because I
I
already
know
know
you gonna say some whack stuff. You gonna say like sliced carrots or something.
pumpkin
I
pie.
hate cooked carrots more than life itself.
It depends on how.
And I hate life, so.
You hate everything in it.
I added wine as number 10. Shout out to Gregory. You want to put wine on there? Fine. Whatever.
I agree.
I'm not going to drink it, but you want to put it on there? Fine. Wine glass on the table makes sense. Normally, just put water in the
White or
wine
red?
glass.
What? Oh, red.
Not with turkey.
Look, yeah, so red goes totally with beef, but I prefer red wine. I'll drink a white wine though.
Yeah, no.
I ain't mad at a Chardonnay.
A little Riesling with
I ain't mad at it.
turkey.
Ooh,
you know
a
what
little
I'm
Riesling.
saying?
Riesling
Nah,
is
mad
very
at a
sweet though. That's a
Chardonnay.
dessert one.
But you've got a lot of like saltiness on the plate.
Okay, that
you
may be better then.
Compliment
Okay.
it. Come on, man.
Okay. Okay. What you got, George? Number 10 wine?
You're a bozo.
Do you even drink wine? I ain't never seen you drink wine.
I did take a wine class in college, though.
Wine is fire.
You did a lot.
Number 9 is low because I don't care. I don't use it on Thanksgiving, really. Now, KFC gravy, okay, it's fine. Breakfast gravy, like biscuits and gravy with a lot of sausage in it, fire.
Pause.
Gravy number 9. Hey,
Link style.
it doesn't matter. You got whatever you want. Just cut it up on your own. When I get biscuits and gravy, I get extra sausage on the side. Pause. Number 9, gravy.
Soggy.
Number 8, sautéed green beans. You said asparagus. I don't know what Thanksgiving y'all going to, but it was not with the Indians.
And they had green beans?
Yes.
They had cornucopias.
That's a white people thing. The people who came
Definitely
and made
is.
Thanksgiving. Not soggy green beans from the can, them things that are discolored and nasty, sauteed or baked, but crispy green beans with like a little olive oil, salt, pepper. Maybe throw a little butter on there at the end if you want. Fire.
Can't do it.
Edamame.
Fire. Way underrated. Most underrated green vegetable. Green
I don't
beans
think
by
I've seen
far.
green beans at
I
Thanksgiving.
definitely never seen.
I have on
green beans.
TV, but I've never
I
been
don't
to
know.
one.
Unless when people
Thanksgiving
try to
y'all going
attempt to
to.
bring that casserole, that's the only time
Nah,
I've
the
seen
casserole's
green beans.
nasty.
I
Don't
ain't
ever
never
bring
seen
no
a casserole
casserole.
in
Don't
my
ever bring
life.
them
You've
like
seen a green bean casserole, you haven't
onions
seen it?
and,
Never in person,
crispy
bro.
onions. What
I
is
looked up
it?
recipes.
It's predominantly
seen
a white thing. It's
is.
literally just this.
It's
I'm not exaggerating.
mushroom-
2 cans of cream of mushroom soup.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they put green beans on top of it, and then them like French fried onions,
Yep.
and put it in the oven and serve it to you.
Nasty.
And say, "Hey, yo, I've been slaving in the kitchen." No, you have
I
not.
don't like mushrooms. Nasty.
That shit is horrible.
But sauteed green beans, salt, pepper, a little olive oil, maybe a little bit of butter. Fire. Number 7, turkey. Just because it's the worst of the 2 meats. It don't got to be on there.
Not true.
But yeah, it is.
It's the worst out of turkey and ham.
Not true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Turkey is not better than ham.
Turkey
Yes,
is
it
from
is.
turkey is from an animal where like not a single thing from that animal tastes bad. Turkey, tastes Take it or leave it.
There's
Now,
some things
like
from
you
the
said,
pig that taste bad.
Sliced turkey. Well, I'm not eating ham hocks, so that's what you're talking
So
about.
chitlins are bad.
Yeah, but I'm not eating that. I'm talking about the stuff
I ain't talking about inside. I'm talking about his booty. I'm talking about muscle.
I want to make sure.
You talking about guts and stuff. I ain't talking about his
Everything from
rectum
the
and all
booty to
that
the
stuff and his intestines. I ain't eating all
Chitlins
that.
looks like you would want to puke. Like my stepdad used to eat it.
It is puke.
I mean, it's not.
Might as well be.
You look at. I mean, it's
Smells
poop.
like it.
Yeah, it's dookie. I mean,
It
it
is.
is that. But you look at it and you like, ugh, you eat this?
House smell like a truck stop.
Stomach ache immediately. And they got all kinds of spices and stuff with it.
Nope, I'm good.
That's an immediate. You putting stomach in your stomach.
Yep.
Double entendre something. I don't know. Not double entendre, but it's something.
Tripe too, same thing. Ugh.
Oh no, in my
Nasty.
noodle or something
Oh,
like
nasty.
that.
Don't even say
I
it's
like
good.
that.
Don't even say
I
it's
love
good.
it. I eat
Just
it.
just eat the broth with the hominy. That's all you need.
No, throw that in there too. I'm cool with it.
Now I will say like I do kind of like eat that part
Menudo
quick,
is
but I eat it.
gross.
You smoking?
Fam, are you okay?
No, are you?
It's the
okay?
same. You're eating booty. You eating the same thing chitlins is, but in a different form.
Nope. It's
It
Mexican
don't
booty.
taste as bad.
So Mexican booty is okay. Mexican pig booty.
Man, go. What else?
Number 6, ham, because like
What?
only
you act
2
like
meats.
You had ham way higher.
exactly.
Yeah, ham next to ham next to
Well,
turkey. Turkey
no,
7, ham
I
6.
said, whoa, I said earlier that I had both of them low. What are you talking about?
Either way, that argument you made earlier about ham and bacon and all that stuff with Don, and you got it at number 6. It ain't in your top 5.
It's not bacon. It's ham.
Do you got bacon in your top 5?
No.
I was going to say, so what you talking about?
Well, that's part of the
The
breakfast.
other
Thanksgiving.
items
The
are
bacon.
better.
What else you got?
Yeah, let me hear.
Number 5, rolls or cornbread or whatever type of bread you want.
Don't cover all of them. Which one do you like?
Rolls or cornbread.
Fine.
Biscuits, I don't know what you're talking
No
about. That's a
biscuits.
breakfast food.
Man, y'all smoking.
No
No.
biscuits.
Now you get a bit like Popeye's biscuit or a KFC biscuit. Okay, you got fried chicken. Fine. Other than that, biscuits is breakfast. Mm-hmm. And you cover it with breakfast gravy.
Man, you still talking about gravy?
Not what would you call it?
Brown gravy?
Roux gravy, brown gravy. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Number 4, stuffing. Not that wet, nasty, sopped up stuff. Like you gotta have like a little moistness, but I don't want that like nasty wet gravy that everything sticks together. That's nasty.
Wait, what
It's
kind
gotta-
of stuffing do you eat then? That's the only stuffing I know.
What do you mean?
That'd be like stuck together. Now I don't know if it's wet, but like it's always stuck together.
He's talking about the type that's got 7 different kinds of peanuts and cranberries and all
walnuts
that.
and stuff in it.
Wet gravy is nasty.
Y'all really rich.
Now
huh?
it should be like a little sticky, slightly, so it's not dry, but it can't be
So
wet.
yours got like actual like
No,
red
no,
squares
regular-
and like
regular-
cranberries,
I've had- no.
rosemary.
No, none of that. I've had 2 types of stuffing in my life: cornbread stuffing and regular white bread stuffing, or whatever the other bread, stale bread, whatever you use for it. The bread got to be stale, by the way, to make it a little more
I
crispy.
don't eat it, so I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, well, there you go. But it can't be too wet. All right. Number 3, you guys told me I had to have a dessert. Makes sense. Chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream on top. That's the best dessert by far. I just put the best dessert on there.
I ain't never even seen ice cream. I mean, maybe somebody throw one like on the side of their pie. A chocolate chip cookie? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
Just making up dessert. That's what you eat at oregano after you eat some pizza. That's a bazooki.
Yeah, that's why.
That's a DQ cookie sandwich.
Like, what is this? A
your-
popsicle.
what's your point?
Like, go. What else you got? That number 3?
Yes.
Over ham?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, come on, man.
Yes. Dessert. Chocolate chip cookie
disappointed
with
in
French
you,
vanilla
man.
ice cream is the greatest dessert on the planet. Number 2, in the morning of Thanksgiving, breakfast casserole has to be on there.
I've never heard
Breakfast food is my favorite food of the day. You got a little egg, you got a little bacon in there. Fire. And number 1 by far, and I don't know why anyone would not have a number 1, mashed potatoes, because mashed potatoes might be the second greatest food on the planet besides bacon.
I ain't
Bacon
mad
number
at
1,
it.
mashed potatoes number 2.
I ain't mad at it. But you made
You had it kind of low.
number 4.
Low.
Okay. Don,
3 items ahead of mashed
what you
potatoes.
got? 3 items ahead of.
Mine is important. It's in order of importance to me. Okay, because I like to construct my plate a certain way. It's time. Stop it. This is a science to this. So number 10, I put whatever veg/salad is available. All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with salad.
You go to different ones. Some people have salad.
no.
Some people have a salad.
Veggies
That's
or
why I put
salad?
veg.
Which one?
Don't do that.
I ain't never seen salad at Thanksgiving.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You've seen a salad on Thanksgiving.
I have never seen a salad at Thanksgiving.
Listen, someone's auntie who can't cook has brought a salad.
That's a different holiday.
No, it's not. That's Thanksgiving.
That's like 4th of July.
No, it's not. It's Thanksgiving.
I have never seen a salad at Thanksgiving ever in my entire life.
It's there.
All right.
So a veg or salad. It could be, I don't do green beans. I've seen asparagus. I've seen greens. I've seen corn on the cob even. You know what I'm saying? All right. Number 9 is wine. Gotta have wine. I prefer white wine. You know what I'm saying? Red is cool, but I prefer white wine.
With the wine,
Try that
the
this year.
Riesling with the, I have to go ahead and see what they talking about.
Number 8, not canned, but I do need cranberry sauce on the plate.
Not, no.
I love actual homemade
I don't
cranberry
hate it,
sauce.
I just don't want it.
That's warm, amazing.
Nah, warm. Yeah. Ugh.
Yes.
The only
I ain't
cranberry
never heard
sauce I
about
mean is the
cranberry
one out of the
warm.
can.
No, you're not.
I mean, I ain't never seen another version besides the
warm
can one that had,
cranberry
like,
sauce.
They make the homemade one that has like actual cranberries in it.
I hate cranberries.
Fire.
So cranberry
It
juice
is
is gross
delicious.
unless it got vodka in it.
Delicious.
Like,
Cranberry juice normally got to be mixed with another juice. Like cranberry apple is okay.
apple,
Cranberry grape. Yeah.
Got you. Number 7, sweet potato pie, not pumpkin pie. I'm gonna tell you something.
I literally thought you was about to say bean pie earlier when you said
Hell
pie.
no.
Bean pie is good.
Stop.
But
I didn't
it's
even
not
know what pumpkin pie was.
Came to the window in Oakland, like, yo, that young brother.
Well, bean pie, my brother. I didn't even know what pumpkin pie was until I was a teenager. No, I'm being for real. In my household, specifically, all the black houses I went to, we didn't have pumpkin pie. We had sweet potato pie. My grandma,
I believe that.
my mom's, all of that.
I believe it, but
Sweet
like,
potato pie only.
Sweet potato pie sort of tastes like pumpkin pie.
No, it doesn't. There's an actual
It
difference.
tastes like someone chewed up pumpkin pie and put it back in the
No, it tastes like pumpkin pie tastes like someone tasted sweet potatoes. Like, ooh, let me try.
I really had to plot my dinner out tonight after all this food talk.
Sweet potato pie
might
by
have to get
far.
mashed
Sweet potato
potatoes.
pie is kind of gritty.
No, well, if it's whack, yeah, but no, it's smooth and creamy, very cinnamon-like, nutmeg.
add a
It's
little
delicious.
mascarpone,
Pumpkin pie, get that shit out of here. Cool Whip.
Y'all are wackos.
All right, number 6, rolls, not bread, not sourdough, not biscuits,
Sourdough.
not pumpernickel,
Sourdough jack.
yeah,
Sourdough bread at Thanksgiving.
not brioche,
Sourdough jack.
not.
You might be able to get away with
You can't get brioche unless it's a roll. Brioche roll.
Baguette, not brioche.
I ain't no baguette.
You
What
need
think
a
this
roll,
is?
fam.
You cut it up into like half slices. You can eat a
Thanksgiving
baguette. It's
is
fine.
for soft bread.
What do you think people in France eat?
The same friend.
I gotta do
And they
France.
don't celebrate
do
Thanksgiving in France.
You submitted for citizenship, so you should probably want to know.
But ain't nobody eating no baguette with Thanksgiving.
No, they don't.
You
Because
get a
it's too
soft bread to sop up
1,000%. Or absolutely. Or you make a
Sop
sandwich.
what up?
Sop everything.
juices and gravies and stuff that people
Everything.
like.
You don't even like gravy. What are you talking
I sop
about?
up mashed potatoes.
Number 5.
You don't dip your bread in mashed potatoes?
Absolutely, I do.
Thank you. What are you talking about? Like I made up something crazy. I even sliced the bread in half, but a little piece of ham and
That's
mashed
why I said
potatoes.
the sandwich.
Okay,
You cut
that's
that
a
joint in
sandwich.
half,
That's fine. That's
gravy
different.
first, turkey,
Oh, no gravy.
dressing. That's my number 5, by the way.
Put grape jelly.
I don't go that far. I got the cranberry sauce. I got the cranberry sauce for that.
Dressing and stuffing
try.
is the same thing.
I'm gonna try cranberry sauce. This
Number
year. I'm gonna try
5.
a lot of first things for the first time.
Dressing, and it's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Once again, once
wait.
again,
Dressing
once
and
again,
stuffing is the same.
I
thing.
had
Same thing.
I had no idea what stuffing was until I was a teenager.
You mean you never heard anybody refer to it as stuffing?
We ate dressing.
What's the difference between
Same
dressing
thing,
and
fam.
stuffing?
The word, first of all. Second of all, no, here, I'm gonna be honest. Second of all, stuffing, you guys put, like you said, cranberries, raisins. No, I'm not done.
That way,
I don't.
I'm not done.
Oh, I
no,
don't either.
stuffing you see today has got the raisins, the craisins, the nuts, and all that. I don't want
No,
trail
no,
mix
no.
as a side dish.
Celery
Yes.
is in stuffing.
Yes. Onion.
And dressing, I'll take that.
Onion.
Carrots, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
See, it's already stuffing.
I don't eat it. I don't eat it.
Onions?
I haven't eaten it in so long.
Onions, okay.
Onions.
Yes.
Is it? I don't know.
Chopped
Like
onions,
white
yes.
onion.
Okay.
You're not gonna put red onion in there.
So
Sweet onion.
celery,
Okay.
onion,
Yeah.
bread.
Yep.
Yep. We actually bake cornbread to make dressing.
Then you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
but that's not dressing.
that's dressing.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It depends. If you put the
Okay,
bread in
so
there
if
just
you're saying
stale,
wait, if you're saying stuffing is only like what you put in the turkey, tomato, semantics, fine. Same thing.
I grew up eating dressing. I didn't know what stuffing was. I went to a friend's house one year. His mom
You
said,
gotta explain why there's a difference. in the
it
words then.
was almost like that commercial. Oh, would you like some stovetop stuffing? Remember when Chappelle said that?
Oh yeah, we're not eating that. We talking about like actual put
Stovetop
put in a
stuffing is
turkey.
just dressing.
I didn't. Dressing is dressing.
Only dressing I know is salad dressing, B.
Not even close. Dressing is number 5. We don't do stuffing in our house. Number 4,
I don't ever think I realized it was different.
mac and cheese. Absolute staple.
It's not different.
It is different.
Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, number 4, absolute
look it up,
staple.
man.
Elbows only.
Elbows only.
Nope.
Do not even
A minimum-
come to
Minimum 4 or 5 cheeses. If you just come with one cheese, mac and cheese,
4 or
Oh,
5.
I agree with that.
I'm pushing.
I agree with that.
I need 4
You gotta
minimum.
have 4 or 5. You
I
gotta
agree-
stir
yeah, I
it.
agree with that.
Heavy cream.
100%.
Yep.
Stir.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't throw eggs in it. You people out there throwing eggs in your mac and cheese, you're wilding.
I ain't never seen that.
That they do it a lot.
Oh, no, I'm
to
gonna be
hold
like
it,
China.
you want to hold it. Put more cheese in it.
Stuffing,
Yeah,
filling,
I
or
keep putting
dressing,
cheese.
fam. It's all the same thing.
Dressing is different.
I looked up dressing and it literally
Somebody
says
call it
stuffing,
filling.
filling,
I'm
or
Uncle
dressing.
ain't black.
Filling.
Dressing is different.
Filling is wow. That's gross. Ugh.
Number 3 in importance of my plate, turkey.
Fine. I mean,
Because at this point, I've got none besides rolls, wine, veggie. I have to have the main, I guess, quote unquote. Even though to me,
Fam,
number
the
2 is the
recipe
main.
for dressing is exactly the same. I'm literally looking at it.
I know you like to have like literal facts and all of that. When I'm telling you is dressing is different than stuffing, stop it.
turkey is a weird bird.
Turkey is a weird bird, but we have no. You know what's good though?
Ugly,
Either a
too.
smoked turkey,
Oh
or
yeah,
fried
yeah.
turkey.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the thing.
Well, let's say yeah.
I'm never eating oven turkey ever again.
Let's make that clear. Now we still do it in the oven because I ain't got no smoke
Oh,
and all
you
that
mean
stuff
like
like
frying
that.
it?
Yeah.
like in my favorite. Now,
Number
my
one.
uncle will fry it, smoke all that stuff. That's how you gotta be.
Okay, well, we didn't say all that.
I
Like,
know
yeah,
that.
it would be
I
higher on
forgot.
my list if we frying
That's
it.
all
It
we
got
do.
juice.
I forgot.
It takes a third of the time, and it's twice as
Damn,
good.
I seen them joints catch on fire, so don't make it
Okay,
seem
well,
like it's
those are
easy.
idiots
You
because they
throw
throw it in like this.
You throw
and
it in.
watch
What are they
Yeah,
throwing
they
in?
shooting it.
Yeah, no, you gotta lower
Yeah,
that
Carmelo
joint.
Anthony. Like,
Duck hunt.
You gotta lower it and then back up. You know what I'm saying?
I thought
that
because
ain't
they
a-
put
that
it
ain't
in, no,
foolproof.
it's because they put a frozen turkey in hot grease.
Nah, it's because you put it in too much, it's gonna overflow.
Well, yeah, but the ones where it blows up is because it's the cold turkey and
Well,
hot
yeah,
grease.
those are
Oh, okay.
idiots. Like I said, once again. So number 3 is turkey. Number 2 in importance, mashed potatoes. It is the best side ever made.
yeah.
I had it way higher at first. But
Should be
there's
number
other
1, but
things that,
I
like,
respect number 2. It should be
No,
number 1.
number 2 is
you
there,
respect 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Nope.
and number 1 for me that brings it all
Hannah would slap
together.
you if she heard
I
you
know
put
what he's
mashed
about to
potatoes
say.
that low.
Yes, sir. Because without this, the mashed potatoes,
Gravy?
the turkey, the dressing, the roll itself too.
That means your entire meal is whack.
No, the entire meal is cooked in gravy, boy. It's delicious.
If you gotta put all that on top of it, it's
You don't have
whack.
to. It just brings
Violent.
it together.
If you can't eat all of it individually without pouring that stuff on
You
it,
can.
it's
No,
whack.
you can. You can do all that. I can eat a bowl of mashed potatoes by itself.
Oh, yeah,
I can eat a plate of mac and cheese by itself. I can eat dressing by itself.
To a certain extent.
Rolls. Come on, bro.
Said
Actual
to a
roll, not a
certain
biscuit.
extent.
Wait, what to a certain extent?
Macaroni and cheese. I can't eat that much macaroni and cheese.
Well,
myself.
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
of course.
now, mashed potatoes. I
Blow
eat
it out your
a
ass.
bowl.
But no, you can't. A mashed potatoes will go on for days.
I eat a bowl of
But
that.
gravy brings everything together if it's done right. Now, if you give me the can, I don't eat it. I promise you. If I see you open the can and start to I want you to start from scratch. I want the roux. I want butter, flour,
stir it
create
up
a
a
roux,
little to keep
and then I want you to
going.
get whatever cream you're gonna do.
Yeah, okay.
I want you to throw rosemary in it, pepper,
just
white pepper.
tastes burnt.
I like white pepper because I don't want you to see the pepper flakes in it, the black pepper flakes. You know what I'm
Which is
saying?
for the kids,
I'm
they
bougie.
hate seeing black-
Well, that
they hate
too.
seeing it.
Plus, I'm bougie. I like smooth gravy. You put that and it's piping
Oh,
hot
yeah,
in front of
yeah.
me, and I put on the fam.
Do you put any cream in gravy?
No.
See, I may try to make my own
no.
gravy and try to see what I could do this year.
It's
Because
a
I
lot
don't
better.
like the gravy that like grandma and them has made over the years. Because when it gets to the table, it'd be like coagulated.
It's coagulated.
I
You
hate
know why? Because
that.
it's not real.
I was like, ugh. It looked like when you put like the ham in the refrigerator and you take it out and that fat turns
Yep.
clear.
Well, that's another
Or
reason
that
I don't
like
eat it.
jelly, that jelly, ugh.
So yeah, no, gravy to me is the most important because without that, What I got to put water
I
on?
think I'm more glad that we don't have turkey at number one. Now, I do got ham at number one.
I wouldn't put turkey at number
You
one.
tripping?
You don't even got ham on your list.
Ham is
whack.
good, but not number one.
I don't like ham.
Yeah, come on.
Every year I say that in the family, everyone's like, "Oh, you forgot the ham." I'm like, "No, I didn't.
Ham.
I left it over there for a reason."
And ham is better. I'll eat turkey too the days after too, but ham is the first thing I go for. Slice that ham.
What, you
put it
mean
between the
afterwards?
bread. Yeah, the next day, Black Friday.
Nah, you know what's good after?
Make a
What do you do
lunchbox.
with leftovers?
Eat it.
No, I know, but when y'all got like a lot of it,
Make a turkey sandwich.
Eat it.
no, you know what you do? You make a turkey Thanksgiving gumbo, fam.
You asking a lot of white folks. You were asking a
You
lot.
don't want to eat Thanksgiving gravy breakfast.
I'm all I
and
know.
You do Thanksgiving gumbos.
I would rather eat breakfast casserole the next day than
How
turkey
can
sandwich.
you eat breakfast knowing you have Thanksgiving?
No, because casserole will still be left over. I'm
know,
not
but it's-
making a new one.
But you're full though. That's my point. I
What you
don't
mean?
eat heavy before the actual meal.
oh.
You guys are eating heavy ass casseroles.
Yeah, but
Let me
I'm
ask you,
we're
I
not
don't eat
eating it
breakfast
like at noon. You eating breakfast casserole at 8?
what time do you eat Thanksgiving dinner at?
I mean, whenever it's done, but I would say probably 3 or 4.
See, that's too early.
See, my family would eat it around
He does
2.
everything late. I know that.
No,
They
hold
do
on.
like Christmas stuff at like midnight.
My family would do it at 2. My Rosil's family, when they come over for Thanksgiving, we eat about 10 o'clock at night.
No,
Yeah.
no,
See,
deadass.
that's what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know what this 2 o'clock is. When people like, oh,
Probably
we do.
white people stuff.
I'm
Probably.
like, no,
No, it's a
fam.
black people thing.
No, we're still cooking at 2 o'clock. We're not saying grace till 8:30.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you tripping?
That's Rosil's family's like that. Now that's because they just late. Like I don't know what they're doing. The food been
Because
done. They just
what
late.
we would do, or my family, aunties, moms, all of that, will eat, chill, and then they'll get prepared for Black Friday shopping at 12
used to do
o'clock.
that.
So that's why we eat at 8, eat until 10, have dessert,
keep
coffee,
going.
whatever, and then come midnight. We're like, all right, y'all. Well, we about to go shopping.
Coffee should have been on my mention.
Yes, I
Coffee
agree.
after dinner. When you get older, something about coffee after
You gotta have coffee on there. So
what it is
I like
about
Yeah,
that.
you
coffee
be
after
up all night long unless you got decaf.
Fam, I don't be up all night drinking coffee.
No,
drink
not at
coffee,
all.
go to
I can,
bed, though.
I can drink
That's
coffee
an
in
urban
bed.
legend, though.
Urban legend. No, it's not. It has caffeine in it.
Nah,
Like, there's a lot of stuff you don't believe from doctors anyway. So I mean,
you're
it
right.
makes sense.
Calories ain't real.
Yep.
Um,
Keep going.
and penne pasta with macaroni and cheese ain't real.
It's not
I
real.
mean, that's not a doctor thing. but
disgusting.
It is a doctor.
Anyways,
It's not disgusting. It's the same thing.
No, it's
no,
not.
it's not the same thing.
It doesn't make it taste different. Pasta is
It
pasta.
hits different.
It doesn't.
That's
matter.
fine.
It
It doesn't
hit
make it
different.
taste different.
It's too thick. It's way too thick for macaroni and cheese.
What are you talking about?
Elbow for some reason coats it, like the
It
sauce
coats
coats
it,
it better.
and it go
Penne
in
like
there.
it like falls off. It's got
Dude,
ridges. Here's the thing.
You know who does
Penne
that?
got little ridges on
Nah,
it.
you know who do that?
Who?
Panera
Y'all-
Bread.
y'all might
They do like a macaroni.
You know
cheese
what's
with
funny?
that.
They do because Jordan got it, my middle son, and I was like, "What is that?
Why?
I'll make you some, sir. Put that down. I got you. Give me 10 minutes."
Y'all might be wackos, though, just so
Nope.
y'all know.
No, you're
You
wacko
don't
for
even
eating
get
penne mac and cheese.
at your Thanksgiving. So you
That's
might be
not my
wacko.
fault.
Well, you can change that. Hannah know how to make macaroni and cheese. Hannah makes everything. You can't tell me she don't know how to make macaroni and cheese.
but we don't make Thanksgiving.
Well, you don't make
I
anything.
mean, you could bring a dish.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I don't know how it works, man. That's not. I have zero responsibility. Just
Take a
eat.
dish.
Show up and eat. That's it.
and make elbow.
Nah.
Don, I appreciate you coming through.
Of course.
There's a one.
I've been trying to come.
What's the
Appreciate it.
one that's smaller than penne? Rigatoni. Rigatoni be fire too. Y'all be hating them.
I ain't mad at rigatoni, but I don't want that either.
See, look at you.
I don't want that either. That's a kid's pasta.
It is.
There's literally a restaurant called Rigatoni's, and it's an adult restaurant. In case you're,
Oh, yeah.
They
Thank you
don't
very
serve
much.
rigatoni mac and cheese.
in case you were,
Jungle gym.
in case you
It
were
ain't
wondering.
got trampolines in there.
In case you were wondering.
Rigatoni. Man, you don't stop.
And they use rigatoni there, and adults enjoy it.
No, not for macaroni and cheese though. They use it
Exactly.
for pasta.
There's no-
I would use a rigatoni with any pasta.
There's no difference.
There's a
There is a difference.
No, it's not. Listen, you make it with elbows, I'm gonna eat it with elbows.
And now for me personally,
But if somebody
I really
else-
don't care for penne pasta.
But if someone else make it
Myself.
with penne or rigatoni, I'm gonna still eat it.
I'm gonna look at them different.
No, you not.
I'm gonna be like, they didn't have any elbows at the store.
Fam, if I make
You
it,
you had to
fam,
make the
if
conscious
I
effort
make
to go
that-
past the elbows for the penne.
You been
If I
you just
make
trying
it
to be,
and give it to you and it's fire, don't complain about the
First of all, I'm
pasta.
not gonna touch it.
Don't-
I'm gonna go like this. I'm like,
I can't do penne pasta.
or just don't call it mac and cheese. But like, yo, I made this
can't.
penne pasta with
I
cheese
would just
sauce.
say it's pasta.
Yeah, okay, then I'll eat that. But don't say I made mac and cheese
don't
and
do
you
that.
Chicken
offer me.
Alfredo?
You would eat it. Don't eat. Don't eat that.
Maybe. I don't like chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo was for like
You just making
that
stuff
girl
up
on the
now.
first date. Like
Chicken Alfredo's for upset stomachs. That's what.
Why
chicken
why would you eat
Alfredo's for.
chicken Alfredo on a first date?
I wouldn't. That's what girls eat on first date.
Why would they do that?
Because all girls eat on first dates is chicken Alfredo.
No,
and
they eat
chicken
Caesar.
tenders.
They eat Caesar salads. They don't
Yeah,
eat.
salads is a big one.
No, they don't.
They eat the bowl of Caesar salad on a first date.
Girls on first dates eat chicken strips and chicken Alfredo.
If you're a teenager,
That's when we go on dates.
Shit.
I ain't going on dates with no adults. Adult women now probably only want the finest. I can't do it.
That's true.
Anything else?
That's it, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, Don. Always welcome as usual. That's Sneak Dad. Bye-bye.